I'm just gonna even restart the recording. We're just gonna restart from scratch. We'll pretend that didn't even happen. It's fine. No, basically, so the way I have it set up on OBS, I made a new audio capture specifically for this, as one probably should. And I forgot to check literally one box, which the box, the channel that I have set to Twitch. I checked every other box. I checked the recording boxes. I didn't check the Twitch box. Forgot I had that actually, because it's been a while since I've had to set up an audio device.
Fiction.
Is that a custom 3DS host screen? Custom for pointing to Nintendo Ninjas. It is indeed. I went through the trouble of making everything as custom as I could. I have to hack this anyways, because as you could tell, this is a Japanese 3DS. Because I wanted to make sure. Well, first of all, Japanese 3DSs like half the price of North American 3DSs. Way easier to get a hold of. Second of all, it was this really nice green color, and I want to make sure it looked different from my normal 3DS, so that I didn't get them confused or something, because this thing is like, I don't want to lose or damage this thing. This is a very rare product that you can't get anymore, basically. There's like one guy in the world still making capture card 3DSs, so shoutouts to him for doing this, because no one else wants to even bother with these. So yeah, I bought a green 3DS, new 3DS XL, straight from Japan, because it was like half the price of any American one. And then obviously I have to hack it because I wouldn't be able to play any of my cartridges. This isn't cartridge, by the way. This I downloaded. This is actually a pirated copy, believe it or not. So we're going all in on the illegal activities here.
Time to awaken.
But
Emperor.
I don't actually have a cartridge of this. I originally got this from a Humble Bundle. Back when like Humble Bundle was cool and they did like Nintendo game bundles. It was like this and a bunch of indie games. I don't know why this was included because I think it was like an indie game themed bundle. But this is clearly made by Sega, so I don't know why it was in there. But it was a pretty good buy. It was a good bundle. And this game in particular is probably one of the highlights.
3 years later.
But I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to hack this thing so I can play American stuff. And then I'll just download most of the stuff anyways because it's more convenient. But yeah, I decided like, well, if I'm hacking the thing, I may as well go all out on the custom stuff because I have a little experience making custom backgrounds because I've done it before. The only thing this background is missing is music. So if anyone has good ideas on what should be the theme song for my exclusive Coreyton themed 3DS theme, let me know, because I couldn't like think of anything that would fit. It can't be too long. I think the limit is like, I want to say 15-20 seconds, like something stupidly short, but it could be anything because I can convert MP3s to whatever. Red Zone? The problem is, what part of Red Zone? Because if it's only like 20-second loop, it needs to be a really good part of it. Okay, definitely longer I've played Star. So have you? Because like the last time I did it, I think I remember it.
This art doesn't belong to me.
Maybe it's just the and maybe it's just the thing I'm using to make the theme. So maybe that has a limit. It's also kind of old, so maybe someone else figured out a way to increase the limit. But I swear there used to be a limit last time I made a theme. I have a number of like custom themes on my 3DS. I have like a fucking pizza pasta theme. With like, you know, the Pizza Pasta song, not the Spider-Man song, but the that AI voice one from like years ago, the really good one. It's a really great meme theme. I'm really proud of it. There used to be this like place you could share themes and people could download them. I don't know if it's still up, but if the site is still up, it's probably still there and available. I think I made like a Shrek theme, I made like that theme, and then I made like a one based on like Time Shock Pinball. But I don't use that one, I only use the pizza theme now. That's okay, so we'll redo this one. You know, get a little practice warm-up, it's fine. Maybe I'll do better this time. Kind of like thinking, man, I'm gonna get perfects all the way through this. Nah. Oh. I might have changed 3DS Mine's a mature now. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is like I made the themes years ago, so it like 100% could have easily improved since then. Modding this thing was like easier than when I modded my 3DSs. Let's just put it that way. Oops. Oh, you know what might happen with that one? It might have thought it was an up because I'm like swiping at a bit of an angle. I confused it. What? You saw that. You all can see me swipe. You all saw that. That was a circle. I can't believe that. Alright, here's the last section. Oh, now we get up and down. Oh, that was, yeah, that was too slow. There we go. Building IKEA furniture or watching streams is an interesting experience, I'll say. That's exactly what I do all the time, though. You know, whenever there's like IKEA furniture to be built in this house, it's always me that ends up having to build it. Like, it doesn't matter if it's mine or not. They're like, hey, can you put this together for us? I'm like, sure. I don't mind doing that. Actually, it's kind of fun putting IKEA furniture together. So usually I'll just put on my favorite stream or my favorite videos, and then just like spend the next 3 hours building IKEA furniture.
Where are you going? Don't leave me, Papa.
Now, I will say the voice acting certainly, it certainly exists.
Since my father disappeared without a trace.
It's it ain't no level 5 voice acting, that's for sure.
Got a lead. Right, Fondue?
But it's not terrible.
My father left me had an unusual mark.
But yeah, you can kind of get a basic idea of what this game's going to be like after that minigame. So, Rhythm Haven style minigames mixed with like Elite Beat Agent scoring.
Maybe I can find my father.
Weirdly enough, I find it easier to play when you don't have the guide on screen. There's like, you can put a guide on screen and it will tell you like what button you're supposed to press, and it has like an Osu style like approach circle to help timing. I find it way harder to actually time things if you're looking at that instead of looking at the actual like game elements itself. You see the paper today? Finally, coverage worthy of us. Check it out. Phantomar, next stop the Louvre. The Paris Constabulary has received a warning from Phantomar that his next target will be the Bracelet of Tiamat. The bracelet, an ancient Babylonian artifact, is part of the Mesopotamia exhibit on display at the Louvre. Authorities are baffled as to why Phantomar would be after this heretofore unknown treasure. Inspector Vergier of the Paris Constabulary insists it's nothing more than a publicity stunt. He vows to capture Phantomar and put a permanent end to his purloining. Only time will tell if Phantomar is in for the crime of the century or simply in over his head. A publicity stunt? Sounds like Inspector Vergier has his pantaloons in a knot. You're not gonna let that windbag get you, are you, Fondue? Have I ever led you astray? We got this in the bag. Attaboy, Fondue. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we have an appointment at the Louvre. Oh, I nearly forgot. Gotta take care of one thing before we head out. Alright, so here's the adventure portion of the game. If you've played Professor Layton, this is like almost identical. I'm gonna do a save first, just so we don't have to actually play through the game a third time. Alright, let's go. Boy, it's nice actually having a touchscreen for once. and actually being able to use it properly instead of like a weird janky mouse pad or an actual mouse. IKEA is just adult Lego, that's true. And you know, I always likened putting computers together to IKEA furniture, really. Anything we can click on in this room? Oh, okay, cool. I guess we'll just leave then. It's a similar idea. You just put like slot tab A into slot B. I mean, that's what you're doing with IKEA. Fête Paris festivities are about to begin. Do you know why there are so many flags out on the streets? The French flag is said to stand for liberty, equality, and fraternity. You know? We fly the flags to remind us of these important things. At least once every few years. Every day? That would be overkill. Fondue! Whoa boy, where are you going? Alright, so we can also talk to people just like Professor Layton. Like, this is like Professor Layton to a T. The only difference here is the map screen being in 3D. Oh, what a cute little doggy. And what are you? Oh, hey, Madame Paula. I know you're excited about the Fête de Paris, but isn't it a little early to go about in costume? Costume, right. I guess I just couldn't wait. It's okay, dearie. I understand. It's hard with the Champs-Élysées and the Eiffel Tower all lit up. It's a once-in-a-3-year event. Of course you want to make the most of it. Right. You got me. Look at me rambling on like a little old lady. You know, there's a boy just about your age living right here in this apartment. He's going in costume too. Why, you'd get along famously. I bet you have lots in common. More than you think. It's almost like they're the same person. Phew, that was close. I almost forgot I was in disguise for a second there. Note to self, be more careful when I'm out and about in disguise. Oh, I'm gonna miss my date with Destiny. Better hurry to the Louvre. Alright, use the control pad to move. Or the circle pad, you know, because we got one of those now. A little more convenient to move around than like a Professor Layton game. You there. Have you come across any peculiar metals in the city? I'm told there's a hidden shop that only sells items in exchange for those metals. If I'm not mistaken, you can win them by playing rhythm games too. The higher the rank, the more medals you win. So we can touch around on the screen to get medals, very similar to hint tokens, except I don't actually know what they're used for, because I don't think I got that far in the game. Apparently we can just unlock things in a shop somewhere that I'm not sure I've seen before. Well, there's one right there. 5 medals. The screens have like multiple. Got a medal or two to rub together? Then listen up. Just down that street are 2 peculiar shops you won't want to miss. One of them, it's got stuffed crows and stages and these old sculptures and art. Gotta wonder why the heck they sell. There's this old music shop, and the sound that comes out of that place at night, I stay clear away from there. But who knows? You're looking for something off the beaten path, it doesn't get farther off than that. There's another one. Oh, it's only one. Good old pixel hunting. I mean, it's kind of a staple of Professor Layton, though, to be fair. Whatever it is, you'll have to wait. I've no time for this right now. Unless you happen to come to help me complete my masterpiece, legendary musical instrument, have you? No, of course you haven't. What would a boy like you be able to do? A true craftsman requires perfect pitch, and that isn't easy to come by. Or someone working with such a fine instrument. Oh, you have perfect pitch, do you? That's what they all say. Tell you what, if you can go find the sounds I need for this instrument, I'll be convinced. Show me what you've got and I'll tell you more about my miraculous masterpiece. Such object makes noise to record its sound. The sounds you record are stored in the list at the bottom right. Such icon list to playback sounds from your collection. Make your way out of tight spots. Yeah, this is like literally, I've never made it this far. It's kind of an interesting idea. Okay. That do it for him, or do we have to talk to him first? Oh, there we go. Perhaps they are completely useless after all. Very well. I'll tell you about the master instrument. It's a mysterious instrument that actually changes as it hears new sounds. That's why I need someone to gather sounds for me. Job's just through here. Goodbye if you'd like to help. Alright, Professor Oak. You and your auditory Pokedex. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, yeah. This is the shop I've set up to craft the master instrument. Impressive, I know. It takes rare talent to craft the master instrument. Without further ado, will you seek out the next sound then? Listen well. Is that like water? It's probably water. A gushing sound, yeah, definitely water then. Okay. Well, we'll look for somewhere with water then. No hint tokens in here or anything? Nah. What about you? Are you the other shop I've heard so much about? Hey, I'm Aban. Store manager of Shop Aban. Customer. Wouldn't there, right? Haven't had one of those in a while. Take your time. Don't mind the mess. What is he selling? Oh, okay. I guess we don't have time to go to a shop. We'll come back to this. Yo, is there water here? No.
Oh, what a shame. I came all the way to the Musée d'Orsay, but it's closed. My horoscope said this was my lucky day. So much for that, I guess. Say, that outfit looks familiar. I know. That's a Phantomar costume, isn't it? Nice choice. Phantomar is going to be big, huge. He's practically a legend already. Rumor has it he'll be putting on a special performance today at the Louvre. A performance? What else would you call a theft so deft it becomes art in its own right? They say he can dazzle with a glance. Not that I've ever had the pleasure. Someday. Maybe I'll pay a visit to the Louvre myself. Who knows? My horoscope really was right. I might just run into him.
What? No way, Fondue. Horoscopes are a bunch of baloney. As we all know, they say the same thing for all of them. You could read any one of them and you'll get the same results. Huh? To the Air Garden might seem an ordinary park, and it is. Except when the traveling amusement park comes to town. Papa used to bring me here when I was a little boy. Give me a break, Fondue. I'm just reminiscing. I'm not gonna cry on you. That bracelet of Tiamat and the mark on it will lead me to him. I'm sure of it. You know, I gotta admit, I'm getting kind of excited just thinking about it. That's not the sound we're looking for, but that's good to know we can collect more sounds. Oh. There we go, that's what I was trying to click on. Put my hint coin finding skills to use here.
What a day. I got to ride the Ferris wheel on the merry-go-round so many times my head is still spinning. Mama's gonna buy me a balloon on our way home.
There's a lot of balloons here. Just don't get lost in the mall with a bunch of people who mysteriously popped out of nowhere. Hopefully your mom isn't an incompetent person. Wouldn't want to like run into a road and then somehow miraculously cross it and then run back and then miraculously get hit when your mom tries to save you.
Step right up. Don't be shy. If you're looking for a pick-me-up, look no further than Maxim's one-of-a-kind balloons. Elastic and made to last. With enough of these, you could probably fly to the top of the Eiffel Tower. But it's not recommended. Don't let go either, or whoosh! Gone in the sky. You there in the suit? I think a balloon would be just the lift you need.
I guess I can't take a balloon, unfortunately. There's no water around here, hey? I guess we just haven't gotten far enough for there to be water. I thought maybe, like, since we're approaching the bridge, there'd be water here, but... Nope, guess not. Oh, there's birds. That might be a good sound to have. There we go.
I'll never get sick of seeing this place at night. It's like a work of art all in its own. Hard to go wrong with the Mona Lisa, and the Victoire des Montglas, and the Venise de Milo, and Renoir. The art on display at the Louvre truly stirs the soul. A visit here should be required of anybody not East. Why, I think I'm ready to paint a few masterpieces myself.
Louvre at night is a sight, I'll give him that. I love it more each time. A fun fact, that pyramid is actually not part of the Louvre, it's a mall. They just stuck a big old shopping mall right in front of a historical art museum. Movies won't have you believe that, of course. Brother Loop reporting. No problems here. Yet. Inspector Vigier's really pulled out all the stops this time. Better keep sharp. We won't get far through the front. Good thing we know another way. Hush, Fondue. It's not a secret if you tell everyone about it. Quick, to the southwest corner. As I thought, security's lighter on the ground out here. Who would expect a hidden entrance to the Louvre, one of the best guarded museums in the world? Heck, I didn't even expect this. Gotta wonder who made it and why. They say the Louvre is full of mysteries, and this is just one. The wonder of it all, Fondue. The mystery! What, me? Cheesy? You're one to talk, Fondue. Let's get this thing open. I think the secret is moving from a low to high to reveal a secret path. That flashing spot on the relief should get us started. How is it that secret if there's like a giant glowing spot right on top of where the secret entrance is? Like, no one's bothered to look up like 2 feet? Sounds rising from low to high will open a hidden path. Listening closely to the sound of each button should make this easy. Oh, I wasn't even looking and I could tell. Never mind, I can't tell. What? That wasn't right? Okay, fuck off. Do it again. I swear it was green. Oh, it was blue before green. Okay, well, never mind then. There we go. I mean, look, 3 out of 6 ain't bad for not paying attention, okay? There, that did it. Okay, we're doing this by the book. You ready, Fondue? Mesopotamia exhibit, which means the bracelet of Tiamat is somewhere in here. That statue always looks like it's staring at me. What was this again? The Shadow of Sargon II's palace? Don't worry, Fondue. I'm pretty sure it can't get us. Still, a bull with wings is pretty wild. Who would thought of that one? Let's keep on keeping on, Fondue. Time to get that bracelet. Oh shit, the alarm! Huh? What is it, Fondue? Hold up, that's a security camera. That wasn't there before. Should have expected them to tighten security after I warned them. We could just force our way through, but that wouldn't be very Phantom-esque. Let's take a little detour. We'll hit the security room on the 2nd floor. I'll bet we can fake out that camera. How did they manage to install cameras after this guy just, like, warned them literal days ago? You know how much work it is to put up security cameras? Also, why doesn't the Louvre have, like, security cameras before this point? Like, why only now did they install them? Most important art museum in the world, and they didn't think to install security cameras. Really good job there, guys. Can't go up any further. Wait, that just goes back down. Oh, I see. No, I have to use the... not arrows. Gotta use the thing and go somewhere else. There we go. Fondue, quiet. Check it out. Looks like they upped the number of guards on patrol, too. You know, I bet we could use those statues to get where we need to go. What's life without a little risk, eh, Fondue? This game is very cool, except when it's super isn't. When would that be, may I ask? I mean, the voice acting certainly is questionable at times, but so far it's been pretty good. This is as far as I've ever played this game already. Like, I played like the first bit, and then just kind of stopped after that. Wait, there's items you can use in these minigames? Oh, what the fuck? Huh. Okay, that's kind of interesting. As you attempt a full contact challenge, one misstep and it's game over? Why would I pay for that? So like harder to lose rank and then easier to gain rank? Aren't those kind of essentially the same thing? I guess you get more misses. I guess they're a little different, but I don't understand why the price difference then. So it's mostly just cheat items, which I'm probably good on. Touch the icon that matches the statue color. Okay, that's easy to do. Every gyro minigame. Ooh, there's gyro stuff in here? Boy, it's a good thing I'm playing on a real DS then. Could not imagine trying to emulate this game.
3, 2, 1, go.
This one's pretty good. Probably the most traditional of any sort of rhythm minigame. Nice. Was that like a full combo for that section? Might have been.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, fuck. Good thing you didn't see me. Oh, that was terrible. I'm not sure. I heard if that was like late or early. Probably late.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wow, okay. I'm guessing A is the max rank, considering the bar is full. And then just the only thing beyond that really is probably perfect combo. Oh, that's the meme song. Okay, because that song's been played a number of times on like Minecraft song request nights. So I've definitely heard that song. That song is a banger, so that's understandable. It's a meme. They gave you an FC challenge if every Let's Plays game or play out on my half-out, I would use that FC item. I don't like playing like the no miss things. Like if I'm gonna get perfect combo, I'll get a perfect combo. Like I don't like the idea of like enforcing a perfect combo kind of thing. I get why it exists. I just don't like them. I'm not really big on forcing that sort of thing. A lot of rhythm games have some equivalent of that. Success. Okay, into the security room. Any cool sounds here that we can take? Oh, we got some medals. Now, of course the door is locked. It won't open. That's odd. It's odd that the security door is locked. Okay. Later, Fondue. Can't you see I'm a little busy right now? Whoa, Fondue. Don't just go pressing any old button. Speak! Speak! Voice detected. Confirming identity. Error. Unauthorized voice. That was a close one. No more buttons, Fondue. Never had a voice recognition lock before. This must be Inspector Vergier's doing. They just had to use sound-activated security locks. I'm guessing they only let in the guards the system knows. Maybe we can convince one to put on a good word for us. Let's find us a guard, Fondue. Alright. So I need to find a guard. Maybe to record his audio. No one here. Gonna play more Hi-Fi Rush? Yeah, Hi-Fi Rush does sound good. I'm looking forward to eventually streaming it. It will happen at some point. But I just really wanted to do 3DS games because I've been sitting on this thing for like months now and never had a good use for it. Or not that I didn't have a good use, just more like I was doing other things, so it wasn't really appropriate. Shh, that's a guard over there. I think he's asleep. Dude, what the fuck? Why are you waking him up? Perfect. I'll just use my recorder here and get a sample. Are you telling me that the door recognizes the snore of a specific person? Like what differentiates the snore of a guard from any other person? Please elaborate. I'd love to hear. Got it. Back to security room. I thought he was gonna like mumble in his sleep or like wake up briefly and then like yell and then we'd record that. But no, it's just his snoring. Do we have to click on the door first, or does that just work? Oh, I think that worked. Voice detected. Hello, Joseph. How is your patrol going? Releasing lock. Easier said than done. Let's let ourselves in, shall we? There should be a camera control panel around here somewhere. Nice going, Fondue. You knew it'd be the panel with the flashing red light on it. We'll just press that real quick there. This the one? Do a little hackety hack. Turn off those security cameras. Right. This dummy clip should work. We've only got about 5 minutes of airtime, so let's get downstairs pronto. Finally, time to make that bracelet ours. Wait, if it's a dummy clip, why do you only have 5 minutes? Like, are you expecting the guards to, like, figure out that it's a fake clip that's being looped, like, in the next 5 minutes specifically? Finally, time to make that bracelet ours. Fondue, what's up? Huh? There's something on the floor over there. A notebook. Joseph? That's the security guard we caught snoozing. Check it out. Password change memo. Press the buttons and listen well. Most buttons will have a pair. You want the one that doesn't. Looks like instructions for shutting down security, but security for what? Press the button that is the odd one out? Sounds simple enough. Info like that just might come in handy. Wait, what are we shutting down? Come on, bracelet. Oh, it's probably here. It's this one, isn't it? This is it. There's the mark, just like in the paper. I know, Fondue. Another security panel, right? Hold on. I bet that notebook was talking about this security panel. Right, so I was supposed to press the one that doesn't have a pair, was it? Well, let's give it a shot. Okay, it's a little memory match, except we gotta get the wrong answer. Oh, it's that one. Easy. I think it's deactivated. Thanks to Monsieur Joseph. Our work here is done, Fondue. Time to make our grand exit out the pyramided front. Yeah, right through the mall. Make sure you stop at the Apple store on the way out. You wouldn't want to miss out on those sick deals. Or maybe the McDonald's. Grab a quick bite to eat. Deals at the Apple store? I'm talking about the 5-finger discounts here. Look at our... This guy just stole a bracelet. Of course he'd be perfectly fine doing that at an Apple store.
Inspector Versier.
That mark upon the bracelet. You will tell me everything. Today we get to the bottom. Voila, the famed Paris Roller Skate Brigade.
The what now?
Escape is not enough. Go, get him!
It seems horribly inefficient. But okay. Escape from the roller skate brigade. Oh, we gotta use buttons this time. Damn. No touchscreen here. B to slide, A to jump. Alright.
Today you rot in jail.
How did they get up here with roller skates? That's impressive, actually. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I didn't actually like see the red marks. It's just Harmonite. That's all this is.
See ya.
This is probably the easier of the 3 that I've played so far because it's just buttons. And there's one thing that I'm good at doing when it comes to rhythm games, it's pressing buttons. Whoops.
See ya.
I mean, you know, I've played some pretty tricky 2-button rhythm games. We'll see how this goes.
See ya.
That was only a great excuse me.
Yes. Phew. See ya.
See, if these guys just didn't have rollerblades on, I bet they would catch this guy. Just saying. I think the rollerblades might be a hindrance.
Rhythm King.
And 2 of those harshes were me not understanding how the game worked. That was like essentially only 1 miss. French are weird and water's wet. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, they take the fraternity part of their flag to heart, I guess. Really acting like a bunch of frat bros in here. Rollerblading on rooftops to catch criminals. Not installing security cameras in historic art museums. I'll hand it to Vergier. He really knows how to throw a party. I know, Fondue, but the best dancers always stay a step ahead of the competition. Scared? Me? I'm having way too much fun being Phantom R to be scared. Speaking of which, I wonder what this incident he was talking about is. We've got the bracelet. Time to go home and ponder. You do much pondering, Fondue? Sure, we'll head home right after I tap like every single building on the way. Also, keep an eye out for water. I haven't actually seen any water yet. Still looking for that water sound. I made it all the way to the Louvre, but the constables wouldn't let me get close enough to see Phantom R. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, we already got that sound. I guess your horoscope will just stay wrong forever. Musée d'Orsay station checking in. No sign of Phantom R here. I'll keep looking. Looks like the checkpoints are already up. Better find a different route. Think of it as an excuse to take a nighttime stroll through Paris. Oh, we're taking the real scenic route. We're going all the way around. Oh my god. Where's Spider-Man when you need him? He's great at saving balloons.
There, don't cry.
Hey, that mark looks familiar.
Here you go.
Where did he get that balloon from? Did he just steal it from someone else? Kind of an asshole if you ask me.
Oh man, don't they ever give up?
Damn, they found him. Even with all these people. Oh, these are the non-roller skate guys. They might actually do a decent job. Oh, it's like the Triforce. It glows whenever it's close to another copy of the symbol. The musical Triforce. The French musical Triforce. Another checkpoint. Constables mean business tonight. What does this, like, giant vat full of green liquid doing here? Is this a thing in Paris? Am I missing something here? Is this like a dystopian sci-fi society version of Paris?
Excusez-moi, Constable. I was wondering if you could help.
Of course, madame. If there's anything I can do to further the peace of Paris, you need only say it.
It is my dog, my precious Sapphire. She has gone missing. Will you help me find her?
It would be my pleasure, madame. A dog named Sapphire must be a treasure indeed. Tell me, what breed is your dog?
My sweet Sapphire is a purebred bulldog. A beauty like her owner, you see.
Bulldog? Beg your pardon, madame, but I currently on the lookout for the notorious Phantomar, and I may not leave my post, not even for a dog. I am sorry, but I am sure another constable will be able to assist you. A good day, madame. A good day.
Lord, did he not just say he would do anything to help? The constables these days, what are they good for?
Yeah, that was too close. Bulldog, just my luck. Oh. There's more to this constable than meets the eye. Or maybe it's less. Perhaps a puzzle that'll need solving. France isn't real. Oh, okay, that does explain it. This is all... It did say this was a work of fiction after all. Ooh. I scored the one sound disc. I feel like this was translated from French. I have to talk to her again. Maybe I have to help her find her dog. You sure it's not wrapped around your neck there, ma'am?
Sacre bulldog, a constable who not help a damsel in distress. Is this what we pay for? Oh, but where has my Sapphire gone? What will I do without her?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that constable is a bit of a dog phobia. Hey, Fondue, try barking. That's growling, not barking, but, you know, probably will work.
Hey, was that a dog barking?
No matter. I will not abandon my post. Inspector Vergier would make me the laughingstock of Paris. That didn't go as expected. I guess not all barks are made equal. Sorry, Fondue. You're just too likable. This bulldog Sapphire, however, let's say we find her. Record a bulldog to spook the constable. Well, I tell you, nothing puts a pep in your jogging step like a bulldog nipping at your heels. Someone leash that thing. Stay away from the right-hand side of that fountain over there, unless you want me chow. Wait, fountain? Maybe we can get the gushing sound. There we go. Okay, we'll make sure we bring that back to the guy on the way home. Oh, we want the bulldog, so where is this thing? Have you seen a bulldog, sir?
Bonsoir. A precious bulldog? I think I saw it on the left earlier. There's just something in the air. A certain... I don't know what. The city is steeped in tradition and lore if you only know where to look. Have you ever heard of the Phantom Notes?
These are the Phantom Notes are hidden throughout Paris. If you hear the do note play when you touch the screen, a piece is nearby. Find the right and me notes. Okay.
Phantom Notes are hidden in Paris, and people say it is the most wonderful music when played, but no one has ever managed to play it before. How to find the music scrap is known, but the question is where those pieces are. I've heard there are 18 pieces of the music scrap. Try and seek them all out. You can piece the Phantom Notes together and play me the tune. I'll give you a truly stunning reward. Now, however, I must be going. Good luck finding that bulldog.
Oh, there we go. That's one. Did I do it right? What? Is there more? But it said there's only 3. 1, 2, 3. But they don't seem like there's an order to them because they play the same sounds no matter... Yeah, they're always in ascending order, so it's not like... I have to talk to you first?
Pardon me, but is this the Place de la Concorde, isn't it? The one and only. Finally, I thought I'd never find it. I'm here on holiday from London. I've already been to the Arc de Triomphe, the Champs-Élysées, and the Eiffel Tower. This is where Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette were executed at the end of the French Revolution, you know. I wanted to see what it was like. You never know such a beautiful place had such a terrifying history. That tall spire over there. Is that the obelisk? Yes, it's a treasure from ancient Egypt. Yes, it's all right here in my guidebook. Can you imagine more picturesque scene? Not that Paris has any shortage of scenery. I can hardly wait to see what I stumble upon next. Ah yes, I too want to go to a place where someone got beheaded. That sounds like the perfect vacation spot. Oh, here we go. But, okay, there must be like more than 1 or 5 then. I'm confused by this puzzle. Because there's 4 things. They all play. Oh, there's 5. There we go. Order doesn't matter. You just gotta find them all. And I guess I was like off by a pixel. Bear. There's a bulldog. Now, did that overwrite my previous yellow sound? Good stuff. And boy, it's true what she said. That bulldog was her owner's spitting image. I have a feeling this bark will take us places, Fondue. Let's see what our friendly constable thinks of it. Oh, it only records the last 4, so I gotta be careful. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Oh, okay. It saves them all. That makes sense. That's just like the last 4, but there's actual folders, I guess. You should have saved your joke for today. Wait, what joke would that be? Well, look, there's enough jokes repeated on the stream. I'm sure you could say it again, and it would be just as good as the first time you said it. Thanks for helping me out. Oh, that was right. She's the balloon girl. Already got that one. All right, let's go back here before we run off again. Sutalor, that sound, that bark. It cannot be, but it is. Bulldog. Wow, Fondue. Maybe a bulldog bit him when he was a kid. I almost feel bad for him. Time to get through while the getting's good. We can get to the Point Alexander III via FDR Avenue. Are these like real street names in Paris? There's probably like one French person out there that's loving this right now. Like, oh man, I recognize all of these places. It's like when a New Yorker plays a Spider-Man game, I guess. You know, you could go shopping straight from the control screen for a rhythm game. And it's not just the usual items that are up for sale. Definitely worth taking a look. Is this guy gonna talk to me despite, you know, me being a wanted man? It's like the checkpoint's already stopped. Better find a different route. Okay, yeah. Well, we need to... I want to go here, because this was the shop area, right? Black market. Give this guy the fountain sound. Why couldn't King Louis XIV... Oh, the soccer joke. Yeah, that would have worked here. See, now we need a Marie Antoinette version of it. Something to do with cake, probably. Even though I don't believe that... I think that was like a fake line, that she didn't actually say that. Yes, this is the sound. A stroke of luck, boy. Without further ado, we'll seek out the next sound then. Alright. Cat. I actually have not seen a cat yet. But good to know. I'll keep an eye out for one. I was confident I would have been able to find, or give him like more than one sound this time, but apparently not. Was this guy selling anything else besides, oh, you have to buy all the cutscenes that you've watched already. Interesting. No, I don't want to purchase any of that. Why would I want to purchase the cutscenes? Come on now. Okay. Not that way. There we go.
Help!
What, you getting chased by the police too?
In the park?
I don't know if you should just be walking around with like a priceless artifact that you just stole.
Who are you?
I am Napoleon, your emperor.
What, excuse me?
Be wise to kneel, boy.
You look nothing like a Napoleon. First of all,
Can't possibly be Napoleon. He died 2
you're
centuries
way
ago.
too tall. Okay?
There is a power in this world which That clearly defies your pitiful imagination, mon ami.
Guy's like twice the height of the kid.
You will
This can't be
return the
Napoleon.
Dragon Crown to its rightful owner.
What are you talking about?
The times they change, but people
Oh,
never.
the French are after me.
Always the ignorant and
The French are coming.
It is a way of greatness.
It was average height for the time. Yeah, for the
To
time.
arms, my loyal servants.
That's like tiny by today's standards. Control pad and attacks left, A button right. Okay. Just put the stylus there. Interesting choice of buttons, but sure.
Whatever happened to chivalry? Let's go.
Well, this is like easier to understand than the rooftop being. Go back to like touchscreen stuff. Those are actually like tricky.
Enough child's play. To battle.
Was that like timing or is that just actually mashing? I wasn't sure. Oh, okay, I see. It was just like some hits.
Someone's not feeling
I
it.
didn't see the number. I just saw like keep tapping. I was like, all right, I'll keep mashing. Damn, 1 good, 2 greats. That was close though.
Rhythm King.
I didn't get anything for a full combo. That's unfortunate. Not even like a little stamp of approval or anything. Very disappointing.
Pardon me. Come on.
What?
Look, this guy just like punched a bunch of people in full suits of armor in the face. You really that surprised that he could actually jump superhuman distances like this?
Miserable monkey.
The dog too, for that matter. I don't know where he got that dog from. It must be from fucking Kryptonite or something, because
Show's over, folks.
maybe this kid's also from Krypton. You don't just like open palm knights in armor
That night.
and then
was the
jump
start
across
of
a river like
everything.
that.
The mystery of the mark my father left, Napoleon's lost treasure, and the crown that was a map to a key. Little did I know what adventures were in store for me.
That's what the FC crown item is for? Is it? Do you actually need to do the FC crown in order to like actually get anything? Oh boy, Street Pass. I'm sure I'll take full advantage of that feature. That's unfortunate. But I guess I see what you mean. It's like you activate it. But like that's also exactly what I mean. Like I got a full combo. I deserve to get recognized that I got a full combo regardless of any
On the trail of the
modifier that I didn't put on. Phew. Looks like we shook them off. Who were those guys anyway? What was all that about Napoleon? Huh? Oh, did you say something? No, just thank you. On a good night's work. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. Names are Phantomar. This is my trusty sidekick, Fondue. It's a really good idea to be telling people you're a thief. Especially a famous wanted thief. What? You're a thief, Phantomar? In the flesh. But don't get the wrong idea. I don't steal just anything. Only the artworks I really need. If you don't mind me asking, where are you headed?
Home. As quickly as possible.
I don't think that's such a good idea. Those knights are probably out there, scouring the streets. I've got an idea. How about you come to my place? It's a little rundown, but they'll never find you there.
Oh. I wouldn't want to intrude.
No problem at all. As long as you don't report me to the constables.
I can't turn you in. You saved my life. My name's Marie, and I'm pleased to meet you, Phantomar.
Likewise. Okay, Marie. Follow close. I'll show you the way. Might as well pick more of these coins. Oh, and another sound. I keep expecting the moon to have something. It's like in every one of these scenes. And so far it's had nothing. The 3 sound disc. Is that like 3 different sounds, or is that like sound number 3? There we go. I don't think there's anything else here. I doubt there's any sounds. It's got like trees rustling or something. Here we are.
Are you sure it's okay me dropping in like this? Your family won't mind.
Not a problem. Fundu's the only family I got. My dad left about 3 years ago. My mom died in a car accident when I was a kid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, no worries. Come on in. Is there really enough coins or medals or whatever to get like over 1,000 of them? I just noticed the coin counter has 4 digits. Oh, hang on. There. Wow, you'll never recognize him now. Well, who's this guy? Never seen him before. This is the real me. Name's Raphael.
Well, nice to meet you again then, Raphael. Guess it's easier for you to hide in plain sight dressed like this. You know, we actually have something in common, Raphael. I don't have a family either. I was left on the convent's doorstep as a baby. I don't even know what my mother looks like. My only possession was this, the violin left on the step by my side. I always dreamed that one day I'd be a famous violinist, and then my mother would recognize me. There has to be a reason why she left the violin, right?
Maybe she knew you'd have talent?
Do you think I could see your violin for a second, Marie? Sure.
In before that they're like brother and sister. Calling it now.
This violin was resonating with the bracelet of Tiamat. What does it mean? Huh?
A switch.
The strings. They're glowing. Wait. There's a pattern. Maybe if we match it on the violin, something will happen.
Learn how to make the violin strings glow, then touch each string with expert timing. Okay, that was it? Oh, no it's not. Wait, do that again? I wasn't actually paying attention at all. Okay. Not the hardest Simon Says I've ever played. Oh, it's only 2 rounds? I was expecting like a 3rd. Some like insanely difficult one, maybe.
Oh. Looks like letters of some kind.
Wait, it's like fucking Lord of the Rings, except at least they didn't have to throw the violin into a fireplace.
The dragon crown sleeps at the foot of the Holy Mother, lulled by the Princess of the Moon.
The dragon crown? Weren't those knights saying something about that?
Napoleon's lost treasure.
What's this about a Princess of the Moon, then?
Actually, I think it's the title of a song.
Huh?
Something else was left at the Covenant along with the violin, Raphael. A musical score.
That looks like the most illegible music score I've ever seen. Good fucking luck playing that.
The song was called Moon Princess.
Okay, so if Moon Princess is a song, what's the Holy Mother?
Well, maybe it's talking about Mother Mary.
Mother Mary. Mother Mary. Say, doesn't Notre Dame mean the Mother Mary?
Yes, Our Lady, the Mother Mary.
I think we should pay Notre Dame Cathedral a visit on our way back to the Covenant tomorrow. Who knows what we might discover? Boy, I sure hope nothing bad happens to that place in the next 8 hours. That'd be unfortunate. It was called? Yeah, that's not foreshadowing or anything. Good morning, Marie. You play beautifully. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you? Don't be sorry. I can't think of a better sound to wake up to. Fondue agrees. Well, thank you both then. Let's get ready to hit the street, shall we? We got a big day ahead of us. We might just find out the truth behind the strange code on the violin. Does he have any, like, medals hidden in his room? Nah. Nothing here, surprisingly. Guess he wouldn't be much of a thief if he had hidden stuff lying around. Any cats around here? Nah. What do you want? Oh, if it isn't Raphael. Out on a date? Good morning, Simon. No, it's not a date, thank you very much. But I'm afraid I can't help at the store. Not a problem, as they say. Don't you worry about me. I'll be fine on my own today. Thanks. It is me who should be thanking you. I couldn't do what I do without you. I'll be back to help as soon as I can. Promise. Have fun. The man has, like, strangely large ears. But I think it'd be a little rude if we pointed them out. Any cats around here? You look like you might have a cat on your shirt. That's... No, never mind. That's more of a dog. Oh my, that's quite the dog you've got. Alsatian cheese hand, if I'm right. Why not enter the World Dog Show tryouts? A World Dog Show? You haven't heard? It's taking place in a month, right here in Paris. It's quite the event. Competition this year is the Big Meat Catch, a true test of the bond between dog and master. You know, the battle for Notre Dame area representative is going on right now. You and your dog should try out. What do you think, Fondue? I would like to play a Z-Rhythm game. Very much so. Oh, here's the gyro. Tilt the system to catch and move from side to side to eat big pieces. Oh boy. Difficulty 3. Well, let's see how dumb this is. I'm glad this game doesn't take place on April 15th, 2019. I know, right?
Let's go, Fondue.
Okay, how sensitive is this? Oh, it's just catch the beat, but there's only 3 possible positions. Oh my god, okay. Oh god, I cannot imagine shaking it that hard. I was like scared to do that one. What? Oh, you have to avoid those, okay. Like, the only way I'm doing those, I have to, like, reposition my hands to, like, hold the top screen so I don't accidentally shake it off its hinges. Okay, I kind of see what you mean by the gyro, because it's not, like, it's not full movement, it's just... like snap movement. Like, if you didn't know this was gyro, you would think I'm using the D-pad to move this or something, or like 3 different buttons. And there's like a huge delay, it feels like. I mean, if that's what the gyro games are, right? Yeah, I kind of have to agree. That's kind of eesh. Not a fan of those ones. Also, why is part of the competition include throwing, like, bottles and pans at your dog? That's not the kind of thing I would expect in a competition. That's just animal abuse. That was superb. A true tour de force. I can tell you and your dog work well together. I'll let you know the selection committee's results by mail. Just write your address here. There you go.
Thanks. With your record, I wouldn't be surprised if you and your pooch end up going places. In before that guy's like secretly a police officer and they just are gonna raid his house now. Oh, we can buy rhythm games we missed. That's kind of cool. Kind of like buying puzzles in Professor Layton. Ooh, but we can miss sounds. Interesting. Well, then I need to be careful on the sounds. Still haven't seen a cat, so I'm hoping we haven't missed anything. Hello, Natalie. Good morning, Raphael. Good morning. See, there's 2 of you today. What fun. In the mood for the usual macaron? They're freshly baked. How can I say no to that? The macarons are the best, Natalie. Well, someone's been practicing their flattery, I see. You know, even today, whenever I eat a macaron, I'm reminded of your dear mama. How long has it been? Look at me, soggy cloud on this beautiful day. Luckily, there's a cure for the blues, and it's a macaron. Take this with you. Nothing else here. Okay, good. Notre Dame's still standing. What's so funny, Marie? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, I feel like I'm seeing the real Raphael. And that's funny? No, but you were very different from Phantomar. It's kind of, well, a relief. There's a sound. With the cathedral here, Petit Point is one of the busiest bridges in town. Tourism is good for the city, of course, but certainly keeps us constables busy. Which takes our minds off the embarrassment to the bureau, which is Phantomar. It is these little ways that we improve the lives of all Parisians. It's our calling, our duty, and our pleasure. Did you know that our headquarters are in the Paris Constabulary, right next to Notre Dame herself? Inspector is an inspiration to us all. I only hope that someday I can rise to his levels of manic busyness. You know, busyness usually comes from actually trying to do your job instead of standing around and looking back and forth. Nothing else here? Oh, there we go. Oh, I should have gone up. Shit, I didn't see that. No, can we go back? Fuck. Phantomar's real name starts with R, not the best secret A. So he has now given out his address to a third party. He has performed in public as both Phantom R and himself. His dog is now possibly famous, which connects back to him. This guy's not a very good thief when you think about it. But I guess he's just lucky that he lives in Paris, where apparently the shittiest police in the world exists. So, you know, he kind of gets away with it. This place sure is quiet in the morning. It won't be when the tourists start arriving. Let's look around while the good looking's good. The dragon crown sleeps at the foot of the Holy Mother, lulled by the princess. I got a feeling we're on the right track. Oh, he even changed! He changed in the middle of the street. Let's forget about public indecency for a second here. And let's just think about the fact that how many people just saw him change? In broad daylight? It's like, that guy just kind of transformed into a Phantom Arkosh. That's a little weird, don't you think? I'm gonna go back for a second because I don't think I've been up here. Ah yes, now let's just waltz right into the police station. Dressed as Phantom R. Good idea. That's not the way to Notre Dame. Fondue? We've got to get to the bottom of this mystery of the violin first. Okay, I guess we can't really look there. Fair enough. Probably for the best. Soutelor. Something wrong? I just opened a second location for my famous École Militaire restaurant. And the customers, they don't stop coming, which is good, of course. Not so good is when your head chef quits after one day. Perhaps I was too strict. Now we are booked for dinner tonight, and I have no one behind the stove. How can I turn my customers away? What am I going to do? You, do you cook? If you do, will you help me? Just for today, I beg you, monsieur. As long as there's no motion controls, we're fine. Okay. Touch and hold to cook, slide to plate. That sounds
very similar to the way DS Rhythm Haven games minigame or Rhythm Haven minigames worked.
Let's see how you do it.
Yes. Yes.
Oops. Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Oh, it's early. Okay. I see how it is. There's no practice section like in Rhythm Haven, so it's a little tricky. You have to kind of learn on the job here. Oops.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What? I did it though. Why did my score go down? Oh my god.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's early.
Yes. 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 Yes.
There we go.
You're a chef of steel, no iron.
Wouldn't steel be better? Did you just insult me and my cooking skills? You know what? Fair enough. Deserved, really.
That's the ticket?
Now, why was this guy speaking with a French accent during the day, but then at night he puts on an Italian accent? It's kind of a weird choice there, but sure. He's got good hands. Can you say that to a child? Wait, what? When did he say that? I missed that. Oh my god. When I asked if you could cook, I did not expect a chef of iron. You must cook for me, you must. Please, consider it at least. I'm good for now. That's enough cooking for one day. Y'all ordering fried broccoli and pancakes at the same time? Although, props to whoever keeps ordering the well-done steaks. I approve of that. Did you know it took over 200 years to construct Notre Dame Cathedral? What better way to honor the Mother Mary? Many tourists come to see the famous relief of the Last Judgment at the entrance to the cathedral. And not just tourists. Notre Dame is quite a popular destination for the faithful as well. It's my job to make them feel welcome in this place of worship. You might not try offering a prayer yourself. I recorded the cough. Nothing says praying like coughing. Anything here? There we go. I think this game didn't have the highest budget. I mean, probably not. It's still really good, especially for like a launch era 3DS game. I mean, how long would it be until Rhythm Haven came out on the 3DS? Like another 3 years? 4 years even? Rhythm Haven was pretty late in the 3DS's life. Not to mention... Oh no, there was a Professor Layton game that came out fairly soon. Actually, there was a Professor Layton game that came out right around the time of this game. It just wasn't a 3DS, it was DS. Look, stained glass window of the Mother Mary. It's beautiful. Why are we all like slightly leaning to the left, though? The dragon crown sleeps at the foot of the Holy Mother, lulled by the princess. Wait, that's it. The song. Marie, your violin. What? You can play Moon Princess, right? Play it now. Quick, while we're all still leaning to the left before we fall over. Slide in time with the arrows. Oh, do you have to hold it the whole time? Probably. Still a more engaging rhythm game than the harp in Skyward Sword. Doesn't seem like I have to hold it down, but it does help. Now, what would happen, you think, if she was unable to play this song? Oh my god. The hit sounds... Like, do you think we just have to, like, look around for a violinist that would be willing to play this song for us for no reason? And we have to try and explain it to them, and they're wondering, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Was that it? Oh, that was it. Nice. I think I missed a couple, but it's still pretty good. IKEA display cabinet complete. Nice. This game gave me some difficulties later on. I didn't beat it because of one minigame that was gyro hell, and I just declined and dropped the game. You know what? After playing that dog gyro game, I can totally see why. I mean... It's really weird having gyro like that when it's not like perfect analog gyro. It's like you're just gyro, but it looks like to an outsider you're just using buttons. It was really strange to play that one. It felt a little jarring. So I see where you're coming from with them. I feel like I need a couple more gyro games before I can make a proper judgment. See? Stained glass window is reverberating to the sound of the violin. Look how the panes react to the sound. What, did we just like smash and vandalize this cathedral because of a violin? Did she play like the note, like, you know, when you sing really high and glass breaks? Is that even possible on a violin? It's more to this window than meets the eye. Oh no, it's an alien robot from outer space. Learn which sounds resonate with the glass and then touch the glass to solve the mystery. What? Oh, it's like memory. Okay, let me list them again. Okay, that's those two. There we go. There we go. And crash. Everything just breaks and shatters into a million pieces. Hidden compartment. Hold on, there's something inside. How did we get up there? That was like a pretty... Oh, it was like, maybe there's a hidden compartment here. That would make a lot more sense. Button gyro? Like buttons and gyro at the same time? Like, all of the gyro minigames could and probably should have been made button or stylus based. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, like, it feels like it should be buttons. Because, like, so the dog controlled, there was only 3 possible locations for the dog. It was either a full tilt right, a full tilt left, or somewhere in the middle. But it only swapped positions when you traveled all the way to one of those 3 positions. Nowhere in between. So if I was like all the way to the right and I started tilting left, the dog wouldn't move to the middle until I was perfectly centered. And that felt weird because I was expecting it to move beforehand. I was expecting it to move the whole time. And it made it hard to hit the fast, like the fast notes. I think it's a dragon crown. I don't know. Looks kind of, well, incomplete. Metal feels odd. Not iron, and I don't think it's brass either. What could it be made of?
Well done, my little friend. Merci for finding the crown for us. You again. Us again. As long as you remain in Paris, you remain within my domain. Now, give us the crown.
I don't think so, Mr. Fake Zombie Napoleon, sir. Oh, we're doing this again. Oh, it's only 1 button this time. Okay. Easy mode. Just push A.
Now the gloves come off. Now, take him down.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Be careful.
I see why it's only one button this time. Whoops, wow. It's kind of like that spaceship minigame from Rhythm Haven DS. Whoops. I don't know how I missed that one, but okay.
Learn some new steps, boys.
Yeah, that was like really similar to it. Even like a similar melody. Like if you listen to that song next to the spaceship game,
That's the
you definitely hear some similarities. Like it's the same kind of beat and everything. I don't know if I'd say it's the exact same pattern. Kind of felt like it though.
That's my
Yeah, exactly. It was just the Space Invaders Rhythm Haven minigame. Almost like the exact same song too, I would say.
You're gonna let her go now.
I like those incorrect subtitles. I like that Nya was translated as Marie.
But that is impossible.
I'll be taking the Dragon Crown.
You know, I would have to say I wasn't actually expecting there to be literal fucking magic. I mean, sure, there was the glowing spot on the side of the Louvre and all that, but like, I wasn't expecting this. Why has no one reported this guy to the police? Because no one can find him. How this you can't tell this is the Phantom R. I mean, it was just the guy that taught that. He's just wearing a really good Phantom R costume. That's all it is. Hot topic, apparently MatPat is quitting YouTube? Oh shit. It's the end of game theory? Oh, man, now where am I going to get all my sick Five Nights at Freddy's and Undertale lore crossover theories? Oh, you mean Napoleon? I mean, yeah, you know, a guy walking around with a bunch of knights in armor? That's a little weird. Probably should be reported to the police, especially if they're carrying weapons. Actually, I don't think they were carrying weapons, to be fair. Still strange. But is anyone gonna really believe them? I mean, they can't even catch this kid. You think they're gonna believe someone when they run up to him telling him there's like Napoleon in armor with like an actual army roaming the streets? I don't know. Should be safe here. You okay, Marie? I'm fine, thanks. Yes, change in public again. Good job. Wow, what was that? It only lasted a minute, but I had this strange sensation of incredible power. Did I just imagine that? Nah. What is it, Raphael? It's nothing. We've got the Dragon Crown. You should be getting home, Marie. Which convent did you grow up in? St. Louis. It's not far from here. St. Louis Covenant? You're right, that's not far at all. Let's go. Still looking for that cat. Anything here at the police station? You think we should be the ones to report Napoleon? Like, why aren't we reporting Napoleon? We've seen him twice now, and he's attacked. He has assaulted us. He has committed a crime on us twice now. In broad daylight, no less. Why aren't we reporting him to police? They're not gonna find him. If we're worried about getting caught, we shouldn't be. Also, I should save. It's been a while since there was a save. I just realized that. Should probably do that. Would hate to, like, lose all this progress. Like, okay, Napoleon's like attacked us with his army twice. We're right in front of the police station. Why don't we just waltz on in and tell them like, yo, there's this guy in armor. He tried to assault me twice now. I'd like you to investigate.
Magnificent! No! Spectacular! Upon, did I miss something? Oh, bonjour, Mademoiselle Marie, and good morning to you, sir. Allow me to sing to you a moment of the fine qualities of wine, by which I mean Bordeaux. Is there any other? No.
Isn't it a little early in the day to be discussing wine? And to a kid, no less? How old is this guy?
It is never too early to speak of wine in Paris. You'll understand one day, ma petite.
He recognizes that this guy's a kid, but he's like, hey, let me tell you about the wonders of wine. Oh, we got another one of these. Let's see if I can figure this one out. Well, it's kind of the flags, but not really the flags. They're probably all close to each other. No, nothing there. I have to say, Professor Layton didn't have quite as much pixel hunting like this. Like, sure, there was the hint coins, but the hint coins, they felt logical most of the time. Like, I would end up with hundreds of those things, and I would only, like, tap on the things that made the most sense, like the tops of lampposts or any sort of object that looks slightly out of place. Oh, here it is. Was that it? What? Excuse me? Oh, that's the same one. Okay. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Shut up about wine, okay? I didn't want to talk to you 3 times. I'm trying to find this stupid piece of paper. Like, that's that one. That's that one. There's the 4th, but then where the heck is the 5th? That's the phone. Don't click that. Bad thing to click. Well, I don't know where this thing is. I guess it could be anywhere here. No, I can't use the C buttons. I was like, oh well, that's fine. I guess we're moving on. It's fine. I don't know if I like looking for those things, to be honest. It's too much pixel hunting for my liking.
Hey, I was so worried. Where'd you go yesterday? I'm so sorry. A lot happened. I'm sure it did, and there's no need to explain. I trust you had your reasons. You should hurry to the Covenant, though. You're right. I wouldn't want them to worry any more than they already have. Thank you, Josette.
Is there gonna be more stuff here? Who was that?
That was Josette, a true friend. She grew up with me at the Covenant. Always looking out for me.
Friend's a good thing to have. Let's get you home before you lose any. Is that a threat? That sounded like vaguely threatening. Maybe that's just me. Or is a horse here? No cat though.
There. What's wrong now? Did something bother you? You know why kids are so cute? Self-preservation. Because if this baby wasn't so cute, She gets her sensitivity from me. I think a noise must have startled her. I could try holding her for a bit. If you like, I took care of lots of children at the Covenant. But she's not very good with strangers. She gets that from me too, I suppose. Still, it couldn't hurt to try.
Sorry, Marie. Looks like even your talents aren't enough for this one.
She always sleeps if I sing her a lullaby, though.
Is there something that makes her happy?
Oh, the only thing that ever works is her rattle. It's the sound of the thing, I think. It makes her smile every time.
That heavenly smile. Then why don't you have it with you? Rattle, huh? Wonder if we can find one around here. Let's check it out. Find a sound to soothe the baby. I don't think that's gonna work, but we'll take it anyways. If the rattle is like the only thing that calms the baby down, don't you think you should be carrying that with you? Like at all times? Like, usually when you go out with a baby like that, you usually take like a whole bag. I know when my brother was younger, you know, we'd have like a whole bag we'd take with us of supplies. You never know what you'd need. Okay, so we're supposed to go down. I'm gonna go to the right. We'll see if there's something here that we can use. I'm sorry, I can't just leave that woman with her baby. Oh, it's actually on that screen. Okay. Never mind. I thought maybe like the baby rattle would be somewhere else, but where the fuck is it? Do I have a rattle maybe? I have a cough. I have a fly. Coughing, fly, bird, horse, other bird. Nothing green. Oh, a violin. Does that work for a rattle? That actually works. Okay, no. It has to be a rattle. Well, what is rattling here? There's nothing that rattles. Y'all see something that rattles? The horse was like the only thing that I figured would be interactive. And it's telling me there's more. Do you have any idea where this rattle is, ma'am? Alright. Well, can we go backwards, maybe? Okay, we can go backwards. Never mind, good. Glad we can go backwards. But how far back can we go? Oh, not that again. Please, no more. Find a sound to soothe the baby. It has to be a rattle. Maybe someone knows where a sound is. Maybe this drunkard knows about rattle sounds. Or are you just gonna talk about wine again? Yeah. Figured. Maybe your friend knows about rattles. No. Is there a chance the fly sounds like vaguely similar to a rattle? I mean, you never know. No. We'll go back one more screen here. How far back can we go? Oh, that's too far. Okay. Gotta know your limits. The bird probably... I don't think that sounds like a rattle. I mean, it could be. Do you know of any rattle sounds, my good constable, sir? Nothing. Okay. Maybe we can check the cathedral again. Did we leave something here? Do you have a rattle, by chance? We can't even go back inside. Where have I not looked yet? Like, we can't go into that building. We don't, I mean, I don't know if we can go to the exclamation mark. Part of me doesn't want to. Part of me would like to figure this out. I'm just not sure where exactly we're looking. Maybe I have the sound already and I just don't realize it. Like, what would remotely sound like a rattle? Did we try this? No, I don't think we tried this one. It's a rattle or nothing. Not the violin, it's not that. I did try the horse, right? Just out of curiosity. No, okay. Back to tapping every possible pixel, I guess. It's probably not rattly enough. Alright, rattle or nothing, let's go. We'll find it. The trees, would they rattle in the wind? That's not a rattle. Maybe the fruit could be rattly. I guess it depends what kind of fruit you're buying. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go here. Maybe this does have the rattle. Oh, here we go. There it is. I was scared to go to the exclamation because I thought it would, like, stop the quest. But I guess that wasn't the Coven, so that's probably why. It would make sense that the Coven's over to the right. From here. Never mind. I limited myself artificially. So that was my fault. Thank you. Just look at that smile. So much like mine. It is a cute smile. Well, that was a bit of a speed bump. We need to get you back to the Covent. Who's this guy?
Marie! Where have you been? I was worried sick.
I'm sorry, Jean-Francois. I was attacked yesterday in the city, but Raphael rescued me.
Attacked? By whom?
This is the first person we're telling that Napoleon attacked us.
We don't know.
Or
It was
someone.
very dark and they fled toot sweet.
The tutor the sweeter with people like that. I'm glad you're both well. Raphael, I presume. I've always known Marie had a guardian angel, but I never expected him to be so snappily dressed. And your luck continues, Marie. I have most excellent news for you.
Oh, what is it?
Patience, ma chérie. We'll talk inside.
Did you, like, find her mom or something? As it happens, I found someone who very well may be your mother. My mother? Really? Her name is Elizabeth, a duchess from a rather well-established family, even for Paris. Duchess? Elizabeth? Tomorrow afternoon, we will meet her before the show at the Paris Opera. Real? Get to meet my mother. After all these years, my real mother. I'm afraid I have some business to attend to, but feel free to stay as long as you like. Later then, Marie. Raphael. Jean-Francois, was it? Seemed like a nice guy. Oh, he's very nice. Always donates his money and time to the Covenant and to help the poor. I wouldn't have been able to take violin lessons if it wasn't for him. Hey, congrats on finding your mother, too. Pretty exciting, huh? You know, I have to admit, I'm a little nervous. No way I could pass up this chance. I'm sure it'll go great, Marie. Thanks, Raphael. It's totally not gonna be her mom. Hate to say it, but it's totally not gonna be her. There has to be something to this mark. The one on this bracelet I stole, and the one on my father left. Inspector Verger seemed interested in the mark, for that matter. Also, what's up with this incident I keep hearing about? Maybe it's all connected? Maybe if I looked into this incident, I'll find a lead to my father. I think I'll take a little detour on the way home today. At least here it wasn't as public as some of the places. Time to pay the Paris Constabulary a little visit. Maybe the suit gives him his superpowers, like his super duper thievery powers. Maybe only with the suit on is he able to jump like 5 miles across a river. And outrun a bunch of people on roller skates. And the constabulary is well guarded, as one might expect. I'd be the laughingstock of the Phantom community if I got caught breaking in here. Time to bring in the sneak, Fondue. Oh, it's this one again, okay. I guess you can't expect every game to be unique. At least this one seems like it might be harder.
Security's tight around here.
Different song, too.
Let's go, Fondue.
Oops. Oh wow, okay, this is way faster.
2.
What? Oh wow. There we go. We mean train wreck. Fuck you. It was fine. What? That was like fast for some reason.
2.
Those 2s and 3s are probably the easiest part. It's when it like catches you with that offbeat bush. When you least expect it. That's when it gets tricky.
Rhythm King.
Still, mostly got perfects on that, so I'll take it. Now that we're in, where's Inspector Vergier's room? You got his scent? Attaboy, Fondue. Let's do this. Alright, don't mind me. Gonna take my time and tap everything. I mean, just in case I miss a rhythm game, that'd be probably the biggest thing I'd want to purchase. Stop, Fondue. Inspector Vergier, let's listen in, shall we? I will go talk to the Commissioner. Our failure to capture Phantomar at the Louvre is my failure. Someone has to be there for him to chew out, you know? I understand, but are you sure you can handle all this? You've not been home in days, yes? Work comes first. I'll be frank, Paul. You've been on this case non-stop since your wife passed. Don't you think your kids deserve some of your time? I appreciate your concern. I worry about that too. But we have to take things one at a time, you see. First, we solve this case. You've got the desk while I'm out. Whatever you say, Inspector. Good thing Inspector Vergier's dedication takes him out of his office once in a while. Now's our chance. Let's find his office quick. Zip back here. Got a beat on where it is, Fondue? His scent spread too much to tell. No problem. We'll just have to take it one room at a time. We can go into all the rooms. This doesn't look like the right room. Better keep looking. How do you know what his office looks like? Well, this is the inspector's office. But what a mess. There are documents everywhere. You know what? I realized that was a stupid question. It probably has his name on the door. We just can't see it. Some people work way too hard, Fondue. Maybe there's a master file around here someplace. Of course, that would be the only one he'd take the trouble to hide. It's okay, I'm used to pixel hunting. I mean, it's probably in the big, giant, shiny safe, but, you know, gotta check everything else first, like that. Safe's locked. Tugging hard's not gonna work. We need the combination. Okay, there we go. Some memos. Maybe there's something in here? 305364. Think that could be the combination? Can't hurt to try it out. 305364. Oh, is this actually a dial safe? God damn it. Touch the icon on the safe to spin the dial. Touch them again to input the code. Punch in the number with the right rhythm to open the safe. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. What? Go. Oh, 364. Whoops. I thought it was 5 for some reason. Look, there's a reason I don't play that keyed game at the arcade. It's because of that. That's more like it. Why don't you want to bet these are case files? There's 2. This one looks like my case. What's the other? The Mystiere incident. First entry is dated 3 years ago. I've discovered a link between a string of artwork thefts we thought were unrelated. The link is a mark I found on each piece. Why were all the artworks and antiquities which bore this mark stolen? Our investigation so far has turned up nothing. I'm grouping these mysterious thefts into one case file, the Mystiere incident. Whoa, this mark is the same as the one my father left. No wonder Inspector Vergier thinks I was involved. I mean, I am involved, but only pretty recently. Now I find another mystery. This name that keeps popping up in all these files. Who the heck is Graf? Graf is the key player in all of this, as expected. Now there's pressure on our investigation. Graf's doing, perhaps? The name's all over the place, but it doesn't look like Inspector Verger knows who it is either. I don't have much more time. I wonder what the last record is. Here we go. The date's 3 years ago. Location? Les Invalides. Stolen property was a casket, an enlisted occupant. Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte. Didn't the guy who attacked Marie call himself Napoleon? No way. Surely just a coincidence, just like how his costume is definitely just a coincidence. I think I've learned everything I'm going to from these files. Time to make ourselves scarce, Fondue. We'll just walk on out of here the same way we walked on in. No one will know. Whoa! Wow, it's another level 5 reference. Are the Inazuma 11 here?
You've got guts, Fantomar. Trespassing in Constabulary HQ. I will apprehend you now and prove my worth in the process.
Oh, this person's just a
What are you talking about?
fan of Blitzball, I guess.
You don't look like a constable to me.
I didn't know Waka was in this game.
I am Charlie, Private Eye. So you come quietly, or do you require a penalty kick to the head?
Is neither an option?
No, so I will choose for you.
Violence? I don't know if that's really gonna work. That seems like a terrible idea. You know, you're gonna be the one arrested next if you kick me in the head. Touch to kick it back, slide to shoot. Okay. So flick to shoot, touch to kick. It's just ping pong. Oops. I don't know when to like do the kicks, just the taps. There we go. It's literally just the ping pong minigame. Although the ping pong minigame only had flicks. I was like trying to read what it said on the bottom screen, I couldn't tell. Oh my god. Yeah, don't tell me in text. I can't read and do it at the same time. Oh, that's like way faster than I think. Oh my god. That's the first one I failed. The timing is like a little sooner than I think it is. It also didn't help that like none of these things have tutorials like Rhythm Haven, and I think that's like a really key aspect of Rhythm Haven's like how much it works is because there is a tutorial. There we go. It's like, now that I understand what to do, it's way easier. Oops. Oh, that was a double. Oh. There we go. The kid in the head with a flaming soccer ball. How is he not dead? Fucking murdered the guy. Oh, it's fun. We sent our attack dog to get him.
Show's over.
Like, it puts the tutorial mid-thing, and it's like, I want to read the tutorial so I understand what to do. But the tutorial is there for, like, the exact moment you need it, so it's already too late by the time you read it. Just going for the wrong team, Charlie. Let's cheese it, Fondue. What's like the max star level you get? Because that was 5-star. Like, that one was only hard because I didn't understand how it worked at first.
The darkness of
I feel like. Because as you saw at the second attempt, it was like, I did it pretty much second try once I had a feel for it. Mysterious incident ended with the theft of that casket. Maybe there are some clues to be found at Les Invalides? Get to the bottom of this mystery and may just find my dad. Fondue, to Les Invalides. Where the heck is that? Is there new stuff in the store I should probably go check out? The Master Instrument Phantom Notes open new story branches. Yeah, I don't think we're doing the Phantom Notes. I'm telling you, I'm gonna say that right now. I still haven't found a cat, so I don't even know if I can finish the instrument, because I have yet to see a cat. Or anything that sounds like a cat. I'm sorry, can you spare a moment? Huh? Me? Pleased to meet you. I'm Colette, from the Eiffel Bugle. I'm doing a piece on the sensation that is Phantomar, and I need an opinion from the street. Yes, just take a picture of the Phantom Thief. Good. Great. Excellent. You mean right now? Phantomar's exploits have shocked Paris and the world, so do you think he does it for the money or just for fun? Gee, I don't know. We've heard that he broke into the Louvre the other night and stole the bracelet of Tiamat from the Mesopotamia exhibit. Do you think that's acceptable behavior? If you could say one thing to Phantomar as a citizen of Paris, what would it be? Sorry, but I'm kind of busy. I'm sorry, but Huh? That's a funny thing to... Hey, wait, we're not finished. Hopeless. I'm never gonna get a front page scoop at this rate, unless I could interview the Phantomar in person. Maybe the cat is like a story-gated... Could be. Yo, do you have a cat sound on you? Dog of yours is a real charmer. I should know. I see my share of pets as I jog through the city. Well, do you know where a cat is, perhaps? No, okay. Didn't think so. Which one was this? Oh, it's just you again. You don't have a cat with you, do you? No, okay, I guess not. No cat there. Well, we'll keep looking then. I wouldn't mind finishing the instrument. It's just getting those pages seems like way too tricky for me. You're new. I don't think we've talked. Oh, wait, we have talked to you before. Hey, boy, from the other day. Going out. Heading to the museums of Les Invalides. What a hardworking young man you are. It's a pity, Ref, he doesn't take his studies as seriously as you do. I'm glad she's just too naive for her own good. She'd probably be able to blow the case of the Phantom Thief wide open if she just thought about it for a second. Bonjour! It is I, the helpful postal clerk, delivering left from east to west, morning to night. Have you anything to deliver? We can handle anything from the Louvre to the Eiffel Tower, with love. Nothing to deliver. Like, these pages don't feel very logical. Like, why is it over there if these ones are here, right? Like, the tree makes sense, the statues make sense. Like, why isn't this one of them? It could be literally anywhere. Oh, there it is. Then I talk on you again. Oh, I forgot where it is. There it is. Number 3. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give it one more try. This is eating me up that I haven't been able to do this. Where is it? Was it this one? Or was it this one? No, wasn't it on the way up here? It was up here somewhere. There it is. Like, I got 4 of them. Or 3. No, 4. 4 of them. So where is the 5th? I'm like literally just using my best mashing ability right now, trying to find that 5th one. And just nothing. Okay, that's 4. You would think it'd be around here somewhere. It's not even like up here. I'm very confused by this. I feel like I'm missing something, but it doesn't feel obvious because... Yeah, that's 4. It's like, are they in a row somewhere? Is there like a connection to them? Oh, there it is. Holy shit. Why is it over there? That's it. There's no logic to these at all. I refuse to believe there's logic here. They're just tap everywhere, and maybe you'll find them. I haven't seen gameplay like that since 1987. This is the place. Les Invalides was converted to a military museum. The casket of Napoleon sleeps within. Gotta wonder what secrets sleep with it. Well, no point sitting here wondering. Let's get to that casket. Is there another one on here? Nah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm more interested in finding the cat. I want to find a cat so we can give it to the instrument guy. So this is Napoleon's casket, huh? It's pretty big. How could anyone even move this? What's that, Fondue? Catching the Chevalier's axe scent from beneath the casket. How is that even possible? The casket won't even... Huh? Looks like an old trick lock. Do we connect the ends on both ends? Let's open her up and see what's below. You'll connect the dots? Rotate the panels to create a path linking the left to the right. Okay. Oh. What? Why is it like that? Why is it gotta be timing? No! Look, I'm fine with these if it's not timing, but why is it gotta be timing? I guess that's one way to mix it up, but why? Whatever. Strange addition. But sure. An underground passage. What could they be doing down there? Hey, Fondue, don't be scared. Let's check it out. Before we go down there, I need to make sure there's nothing important around here. Oh, did I just leave? Whoops. Go back in. We're not done here. Don't want to leave this ajar. Someone might get suspicious. Ah, new sound. Excellent. Amazing. Passage just keeps going. I can't even see to the end. Looks like tricky footing from here. At least we're getting to the bottom of this mystery. Literally. Oh, I love this one. This one's probably my favorite. The jumping one. That's a weird sound, but okay.
Grove.
Oh,
Onward
okay.
and downward.
How's it gonna mix it up though? That's the question.
Groove.
Because Act 3 of each of these usually throws in some sort of twist. Some sort of twist that comes back in the sequel. But we don't have the second button, so I don't know.
We can still dance in the dark. Groove.
What? Oh, wow. Yeah, timing is definitely tight on these. You gotta, like, touch it just as you land. Oh, that was it. I was expecting more. 4 misses.
Show's over.
Yeah, mostly because of that really tight timing. These are the catacombs, sprawling underground graveyard beneath the streets of Paris. And the torches are a sure sign that someone else is down here. It's them, the Chevalier Diabolique. Heard that Graf is coming? All the way to our hideout, no less. He must be worried than we thought. Graf? Didn't that name come up in Inspector Vergier's case files? It's worried if ask me. Even Paris's finest would never think to look beneath the Les Invalides. Regardless, he needs to feel welcome and respected. Understood. The catacombs of Paris have always been like a really interesting place. It feels like something straight out of like a fantasy story. Just like miles and miles of underground passages like a maze. And probably full of like tons of dead bodies and skeletons and shit from like decades ago. Looks like they're gone. Let's keep on, Fondue.
There. That's Napoleon. There's someone standing behind him, but it's too dark to see.
Maybe it's that
You've
Graf
done
guy.
fine work, and your efforts shall be well rewarded.
How much you want to bet that's his dad?
Anything to contribute to my emperor's glory.
That voice sounds awfully familiar.
Yeah, it's his dad. Does dad get like brainwashed by zombie Napoleon?
We must recover what I have lost as rapidly as possible. 2 more treasures are required to complete the Dragon Crown.
Yes, the Queen's pendant and the cross of the Sun King.
I knew it. It is him. Father!
Phantomar! What are you doing here?
Who were you just talking to?
Oh, does your impertinence know no bounds? Do you understand the predicament into which you have now fallen? Do you realize how like the bleating lamb flung in amongst the lions you are? Now return what you have taken before I am obliged to ask you yet another rhetorical question.
It's okay, I'll just like punch your guards in the face again.
What are you waiting for? Apprehend him!
Yeah, here we go. I figured. Alright, is this gonna be like the second shoot 'em up minigame in Rhythm Haven?
I will tell you in the afterlife.
Oh no, it's gonna be like the first instance of it.
Is that Father?
I mean, is there like a possibility that's not his dad? Cause like, unless it's someone like just putting on like a fake voice, but why would they do that?
You're off your game.
I'm waiting for it to get faster. I wanted to get fast. Let's see how fast this can go. Oh, there we go. That's more like it.
Why?
Well, I can imagine round 3 of that being insane if that's round 2 speed.
Rhythm King.
So how do we like unbrainwash him? Because he definitely didn't sound okay. That was my dad's voice. What's he doing with these people? They're after Napoleon's treasure, right? If my dad's with them, they'll be making good time, which means we have to get there first. Alright, Fondue. I'm tracking Dad down and getting to the bottom of this once and for all. 2 more treasures left until the Dragon Crown is complete. Queen's Pendant and the Cross of the Sun King. First, let's look for the Queen's Pendant. Not that we can exactly go door to door asking if anyone's seen them. We need an antiquarian, Fondue. It just so happens that I read an article about an antiquarian at the Sorbonne. Let's check it out, Fondue. Head to the Sorbonne. Where the heck is that? In here? This is new. Oh, this is home. We've never been able to go home like that, okay? And so that's a new place. Where's oh wait, I want to go back to the shop. I want to make sure we didn't miss anything, and then we'll go over here. Still don't think I have a cat, but I'm gonna double check. Oh, there's like endless modes you can get. That's kind of cool. But it seems like we haven't missed anything so far. So I don't think I have a cat, right? I have a horse, I have a bird, I have a fly. But you wanted a cat, right? Yeah. No, we haven't been anywhere with cats yet. Unless it's like an old place that now has a cat in it for some reason. Can I go down, please? There's chickens here. I really feel like I've missed the cat somewhere. Well, hello there. Can I interest you in one of my fine feathered friends? You'll never oversleep again. A live chicken. I don't know if that's the kind of thing you should be keeping in an apartment. Oh boy, here we go again. Okay, you know what? I got the last 3. I want to get this one too. I just gotta find it. Even though there's 0 logic for it, I'm gonna do it. Oh, there they are. Lots and lots of tapping. That's all you gotta do. Wait, which one was that? Have I missed one somewhere? I would not be surprised if I have. Oh no, that wasn't. Okay, cool. So far I'm getting them all. Part of me's like considering looking up a guide for that stuff, or just to like at least make sure I don't miss anything if some of this stuff is missable. But part of me also wants to see if I can just find it too. We made it to the Sorbonne, but how do we find the antiquarian? This place is huge. No sense wandering aimlessly. Let's start at one end and ask our way to the other. An antiquarian? You want the fellow sleeping over there? He's our professor. Huh? Seriously? Do you want for something in particular? I should warn you, once he falls asleep, he's hard to wake up. I've actually never seen him awake outside of class. Boy, this sexy. Wake up, Professor. You'll catch a cold sleeping out here. He's not waking up, is he?
I know. He's one of the top 3 antiquarians in France. He's particularly knowledgeable about medieval France. They say he's got ties with the big noble houses. What's more? You don't say. Thanks for the info. And I guess we'll have to wait for him to wake up if we're going to get any answers. Well, good luck with that. I can vouch for his knowledge, but I can't guarantee you won't have to wait. One of the top antiquarians in France. We can get him to wake up, maybe he can help us find that pendant. Anything's better than waiting here until morning. That's it. He must wake up in the morning, which means that we just have to make him think it's morning. Let's go back outside and see if we can't find something to do the trick.
I mean, a bell might work. I've also got that rooster. One of those two's probably good enough. You know, I bet the answer is the rooster, but I kind of want to try the bell, just to see if that works. No, okay. It would be a good solution if this game was willing to have more than one solution, though. What a good night's sleep. Good morning. Morning? I must have gone and dozed off again. Huh? What's this now? Hey, it's still night. Who are you? You should wake me up.
Yes, actually. With a rooster.
A rooster? That's a new one. Would you need me for something?
Professor, I have a question. Have you ever heard of the Queen's Pendant?
Queen's Pendant? Queen's Pendant? You mean Marie Antoinette's? Oh, sorry. I had a very important errand to run. I'm afraid I must be going immediately. If you want to learn more about the Queen's Pendant, I highly recommend the Paris Archives, past the Place Vendôme. I seem to recall an article in a book titled Traditions and Treasures of the Royal Family. Have a look. Who knows, you might learn something. Thanks again for waking me up. Now I really must be off.
Huh? He's gone.
Well, that was a waste of time.
I guess we should go check out the Paris Archives. Hopefully this won't have been a total loss. Still no cats.
Where's the archives at?
No cats here.
Oh, this is a new one. Who the hell are you? You see this body? Muscle like this doesn't pump itself. But it takes more than a muscle to be a winner in a field. You need brains to match the brawn. That's where the Paris Archives come in. Constabulary should make me a detective.
Yeah, you go and study history. That totally makes you a detective. Have you seen a cat? All this brains and brawn, surely you must have seen something. The Paris Archives. This place has as much history as its name would imply. And it has the book we're looking for. Let's check it out.
I wonder how many of those discs I have. So I feel like I've gotten quite a few of them now. I don't even know what they do. It's probably just like sound test or something. My thesis is due in only a few days and I can't write. Who ever heard of a noisy library? That librarian is constantly running this way and that every time the phone rings. How am I supposed to concentrate with all this racket? I mean, why doesn't she just put the phone on her desk?
Wait, yeah, why isn't the phone on her desk? That seems really inefficient.
Do they only have like one phone jack in the entire library?
Busy, busy, busy. Why am I so busy today? Oh, hello there. What brings you to the archives? We're interested in finding out a little about the traditions and treasures of the royal family. The traditions and treasures of the royal family. We have a book by that very title. In our special collection, actually. Oh? The special collection is through here, but only members of the Société Académique are allowed in, I'm afraid. She thinks I'm going to give up now. She's got the wrong phantom. I'll have to distract the librarian at the desk if I'm going to sneak in there. What to do?
We gotta go find that phone then, I'm guessing.
There it is.
Anything else around here?
Nah. Coming, coming. What is it with today? Busy, busy, busy. Right. Librarian's left her post. Now's my chance. I'll just sneak on in there. Of course it's locked. Should have known. Huh? What's with this door? It's locked. Looks like I need a secret code. The buttons must be these coins? Okay, so I crack the code and press the right buttons. I sure go to some links to protect a bunch of books. Whatever. Let's get this a shot. Learn the pattern of the changing symbols against the 8th symbol in the sequence and punch in time with the rhythm. Oh, is this just Mastermind? Oh, okay, I see how it is. It's a rhythm game. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. There, opened it. In we go. And it looks like that librarian is still on the phone. Guess they didn't have to hurry after all. Wait, but we only recorded the phone ringing. The phone didn't actually ring. Why is she on the phone? Who's she talking to? She just like pick up the phone and then not realize there's no call? Okay. Traditions and treasures of the royal family. Wow, there are a lot of books in here. Hope I can find it. I know. Fondue. See if you can get any of that professor's scent off the books in here. One of them must be the one we want. That's actually kind of a clever idea. I feel like that probably wouldn't work in practice, but that's actually a pretty novel idea. Gotta hand it to him on that one. Or you know, it could probably also just be the book that's slightly ajar. That's a good one to start with. There she is. Well done again, Fondue. Let's see what we've got. Yipes, I can see why they keep it locked up. Looks like it took some bad water damage. If I hold it in the light just so, I can make some of it out. Here's Pendant, and there's Queen. Aha! Marie Antoinette! An ancient treasure. What's that word? Looks like the diamond is in the center is called the Queen's Tear. That's a nice image. I'd make her queen too if she wept diamonds. No good. Writing's too faded to read anymore. Oh, here's a section on owners through the ages. Huh? Pendant is currently in the possession of one Duchess Elizabeth. The owner of the pendant is Marie's mother. That could explain why Napoleon attacked her. There's more to this than I thought. Better get home and do some deep thinking. Hopefully the librarian isn't just standing there, otherwise we'll probably get reported to the police and this adventure is probably over. All these coins I missed. Well, that's good, in case I miss any mini games. Alright, time to finally go home. We've been out for like a day and a half. Any secret pages here to find? Nah. Queen's Pendant and the Duchess Elizabeth. That can't be a coincidence. The attack on Marie has to be related. Whatever happens, we need to get our hands on that pendant before Napoleon's crew does. I think I'll send the good inspector a little heads up. More constables on the ground will make things more difficult for our competition, too. Guess we'll find everything out at the opera tomorrow. Something tells me... So, I mean, it's probably her mom, but I feel like there's gonna be a lot more to it than just her mom showing up and there's a reunion. Watch her be brainwashed as well.
Chapter 4. The Paris Opera.
Today's the day. Marie and the Duchess at the opera. What will happen? I wonder if they're really mother and daughter. And what about the Queen's Pendant and Napoleon? Hopefully my heads up to Inspector Vergier will help avoid the worst. Well, no point in waiting around here. Let's get to the opera a bit early, shall we? How early are we talking? What time is it? It's broad daylight. You again. You seem chipper today, Raphael. Off somewhere? Bonjour, Simon. Actually, I'm going to the Paris Opera. There's a show I've been meaning to see. You mean the Palais Garnier? That's a fine thing to do. Enjoy the show for me, eh? Wait, you aren't going there with the girl from the other day by any chance? What? Sorry. I suppose you're getting to that age. Good luck, Raphael. I mean, I'm not going with the girl. We're just not going together. But we might just both happen to be there. Maybe. I'm off to see the show at the Paris Opera. There's really no better place for a day of elegant entertainment. Not that you'd understand, boy. Excuse me, but I just happen to be going to the opera too, okay? Telling me I'm uncultured. Where the hell is this cat? Like, we still haven't seen the cat anywhere. I must have missed the cat. Do you have a cat in that bag? Macarons and chocolate are sweet indeed, but lately I crave something with a bit more substance. Honey of the Paris Opera. Did you know they make honey in the attic of the Paris Opera? So rich. It's not even for a gourmand like me to eat often. That's not true, is it? I can't believe that. Despite how accurate this Paris has been. And it's totally been accurate. I cannot believe that they make honey in the attic of an opera house. Did you hear there's some sort of nobility party planned in this hotel? Nobles from around the world are attending. What if some handsome gent comes and sweeps me off my feet? Ah, what's a maiden to do? Well, I don't know, get a cat so I can record the sound? Okay, we didn't get the bus, so maybe there's something around here that I missed. Oh, that's not a cat though, it's a silhouette of something. No. Oh, there's an owl. That's not quite a cat, but we'll take it. Oh, look at this shady fellow. Guess what? You ever heard of those knights calling for revolution in Paris? Well, the secret hideout is underground. Really? Don't tell anyone. Did I mention it's a secret? Wow, no, I didn't know that at all. Thanks for the info. Yeah, still no cat. Maybe... Did I go this way for the cat? Oh, we've been to that car, that purple car. Let's see if this goes somewhere. Nah. Oh, we were already here. Okay, I got that sound then. Yeah, I'm starting to think I haven't seen a cat yet, so I'ma just continue then. Maybe there's a cat at the opera. Maybe it's like part of the show or something. Welcome to the opera. We've got a very full house today. We'll be checking all tickets. Here you are. Thank you. Enjoy the refinement and elegance that is the Paris Opera. Oh, looks like we can't get in without a ticket. Yes, we'd better go outside and find someplace still selling them. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anyone selling tickets here except on eBay for exorbitant prices. I've heard there's some fairly big people in world finance coming to see the show. Most likely, they're only here in hopes of catching the Duchess Elizabeth's eye. The Duchess Elizabeth? You don't know? Smarts, beauty, and fortune. We're talking the elite of the elite. She's always struck me as a touch cold, but her influence reaches places you can't imagine. That's why everyone wants to get her on her good side. Oh shit, of course there's one here. That's okay. We'll find it. Even if I have to tap every millimeter of this screen. There we go. That's like easily the most optimal way to find those things. It has to be. Change my mind. Alright, we gotta get a ticket here. You look like someone selling opera tickets, clearly. Hola, amigo. Where are you going in such a hurry? I'm a musical savior. I've come from abroad to bring the funk to this fete. You may call me Paul. In my country, the monkeys and the bears, they dance together regularly. It's not even a big deal. Care to join? Yes, sure. I'm down for some dancing. We're gonna play a little Samba de Amigo. We actually are gonna play some Samba de Amigo. This was put in here on purpose. It is Sega after all. What buttons are we using? X, B, and A. You know what's unfortunate is they colored all their buttons, but they colored them wrong. The only correct button is A. Like, B should be yellow, X should be blue. It's almost correct. But there's 6. Okay, so it's probably not right. It's probably up, left, and down. Okay. I can do that. Wait, when the functionality is unstable, please rest the Nintendo 3D... What? What do you mean? There's no gyro here.
Everybody get down! 3,
There's
2,
no gyro
1,
here, right?
Uno, due, tre, quattro.
Oh my god, there actually is gyro. It did not tell me there was gyro. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay, that's better than the, Wait, how do you want me to tilt that way? Is that, like, up? Is it forward? I don't know. I'm pretty certain this is, like, actually a song from Samba de Amigo, too. How did I miss that? I don't know. Well, at least there's not, like, that much tilting. It's like really forgiving. Like, I had the thing tilted that whole time. Okay, I don't know what I did for that, but I did it. Okay, I think that was early. That's why I'm missing it. It must just be like a fling or something. I don't think it's tilting it forward, but I have no idea.
Rhythm King.
I was not actually expecting a Samba de Amigo reference in this. You know, when you think about it, Samba de Amigo is just Mai, but with maracas. At least when it's like presented in this format, with actual buttons. Super good. That was a fun Amigo. We'll dance again, I hope. I'm working on my next rhythm already. Yo, can we do another song with him? Or is it just the same minigame? Oh, okay. There's probably more, because I'm down for more. Please give me more of that. Okay, we were looking for tickets, right? That guy clearly doesn't have tickets. Get your hands on opera ticket. But from whomst? You. Do you have a ticket? This guy. The guy eating stuff. Maybe he has a ticket in his bag. He didn't have a cat, but... Nah, okay. Well, the exclamation's still pointing me here. Oh, you have a ticket. I just keep my tickets safe in my attaché case. With a combination like 614253, no one will ever be able to get it open. Excuse me, do you know of any place selling tickets to the Paris Opera around here? Huh? What's that, Dapper Dan? You want tickets to the opera? Then you've come to the right place. This is a secret, so don't tell anyone, but right here is the attaché case. I've got tickets to see the new show. The writer of the show is a real genius, if you hadn't heard, and I'm selling them cheaper than anyone else, guaranteed. That seems a little pricey, not to mention a little dicey. Where did you get these exactly? Looks like you don't fully appreciate the value of these tickets. These are premier tickets, mon ami. Of course, you can't just buy them from the ticket booth. Look, I really want to be able to see this opera, so I'll sell you these, even if I go to jail for the rest of my days.
Thanks, but I'm not in a real risk-taking mood right now. I give and I give, and what do I get? Fine. I didn't want to sell tickets to the likes of you anyhow. Scram! These are premier tickets, not available anywhere but here. Farewell, Dapper Dan. Premier tickets, huh? Oh well. I feel sorry for the guy, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Let's get some tickets. I'll trust his guilty conscience to do the right thing when he hears the sound I've got in mind. So we're scared of obtaining, like, fake tickets, but we're gonna just steal from him anyway. And we feel bad for this guy for selling fraudulent tickets. This guy's too nice. Raphael here is way too nice. Where did that one go? Shit, it's the cops! Gotta scram! Cops! They found me! I'm out of here. Works like a charm. And even left the attaché case behind. Let's get those tickets. Uh-oh, it's locked. Wait, didn't I overhear him muttering something about a code? 614253 was it? Yeah, what an idiot. Who makes their attaché case that kind of code? That's so easy to guess. You didn't even need to say it out loud. Anyone could have said it. Actually, I kind of spin the numbers and stop them when the— What? Okay, never mind. No one's figuring this out if you have to do this. Wait. Oh, that one's just like much slower. There we go. No one minds that I just like picked up this random case on the ground and opened it up. No one thinks I'm stealing anything. Open sesame. Looks like we'll be hearing the fat lady sing after all. Let's get inside quick. Think we could hear a cat or two as well, perhaps? Welcome, monsieur. May I see your ticket? Merci. Hope you enjoyed the show. Wow, it actually was a real ticket. I can't believe it. This place sure is popular. Look at all the people. Let's find Marie and Duchess Elizabeth. Keep an eye on security. The Palais Garnier is truly a magnificent place. All artists should be forced to come here and be inspired. It took over 35 years for this building to be completed and filled with such art and sculpture. A masterpiece. It's no good. I'm afraid even my art kneels before the exquisite beauty of the Garnier. That's an interesting way to say you just suck at painting. You know, he wasn't very good at painting the Louvre either. Maybe this guy should just find some other type of thing to paint. Now maybe he's better at painting portraits. There's lots of people here. Could give it a try. There's all kinds of commotion in the Paris Opera today. Why must these savages run about so? This is a place for people who can create a refined, elegant atmosphere. People like me. Wow, okay. With language like that, I'm sure people love you. A warning from Fantomar. Yes, it is from him. He says he's coming from the Queen's pendant, worn by one Duchess Elizabeth. Who's Fantomar anyway? Surely you must know her, Spectre. A very unusual sort of thief. He steals famous works of art one day only to return them the next, without a scratch. Very strange indeed. One wonders why he goes through all the trouble of stealing them at all. Perhaps he is just having a little fun. Or perhaps he has some other aims. I trust your security is tight. I don't mean to be rude, but I have heard that this Fantomar has slipped through your hands on previous occasions. You doubt the preparedness of the Paris constabulary? I am only concerned for the Duchess, that's all. She must be kept safe at all times. Do not worry, then. Fantomar's reign of mystery ends today. Glad to hear it, Inspector. We're in your hands. Inspector Verger's confidence is Legion d'Honneur level. I'll give him that. I wonder if Marie's met her mom yet. I hear you, Fondue. Let's find her. Did you know my designs were used for the clothes in today's performance? They will fit the stage with their color. It is an honor. No, the highest honor one in my profession can hope to receive. Anything else this way? I knew it. This seemed like the kind of place that would have it. Number 6. Either I'm finding them all in order, or it only, like, tracks them in order. Really hope it's the farmer. Busy, busy, busy. I called for temporary help, and does temporary help come? They do not. The maître d' is too picky, I tell you. He is driving them away. I can't help? There's no rhythm game here? Dang. Maybe I'm too late. Is there anything out of the ordinary? Any suspicious people? Nothing so far. What about Charlie? Not here yet? I heard there was a bit of a blow-up back at the constabulary. Charlie thinks it's a duty to hunt down Fantomar, but it is an impediment to our investigation. Maybe Charlie just wants to help you out. I think I have put the child in place for now. For now. Charlie was the one in the constabulary the other day. So he's the inspector's son. No wonder he was hanging out there. Huh? Looks like Inspector Vergier dropped something. Vergier family photo. Guess I'll hang on to it. Could be useful. Just taking a photo of his family? Yeah, that's not weird or anything. No more notes in here? Okay. We're gonna blackmail him with it somehow? Oh, there she
It
is.
is an honor to be once again in your exalted presence. Oh, Your Grace.
This is the girl who claims she is my daughter?
My name is Marie. Are you my mother?
No. Not
Don't
even
waste
no,
my time
just
with this nonsense,
nothing.
Jean-Francois? She cannot be my daughter.
This peasant is a savage. Clearly, she's no good.
I know this song. It's Moon Princess.
My mother left me this song. I've practiced it daily, always hoping that one day I might play it for her.
Alfred, we're leaving.
Yeah.
Mother! Oh, Mother!
Never stopped to think that maybe the reason you were dropped off at a church is because your mom didn't want you? Clearly she still doesn't, unfortunately. Duchess Elizabeth, what is the meaning of this? The meaning is that she is not my daughter. That is all. But that's impossible. All my research. Let us say, for argument's sake, that you did find my daughter. What then? What do you want? Money? Honor? I have come here to warn you. You could be a great historian or scholar of antiquity. Don't blow it. I thank you for your consideration, madame. Alfred, receipts. Yes, your grace. It's always Alfred. Like, is there a butler in anything that's not named Alfred? What's that now? The Duchess Elizabeth isn't Marie's mom? I know. I'm worried about Marie too, but first things first. Let's see where her grace is sitting, shall we? Howard Fondue. Now can I help you? No, okay. I'm sorry, monsieur, but only VIPs are allowed past this point. I but you are no VIP. I beg your apology, but we kindly request that commoners refrain from bugging us. Right. Sorry. This must be the place. 10 to 1, the Duchess is in there. We won't be able to slip through with all this security. I think a change of costume is in order. An employee should do the trick. There was someone in the corridor. Oh, I see. We're gonna do a little hitman, are we? I mean, if a bald guy with a barcode on the back of his head can dress up as anyone and perfectly trick the locals, and I'm sure this kid can do it. I mean, he's been doing it this entire time when you think about it. We're just gonna, like, pull him into a back room and sock him over the head to take his clothes? This guy's way too tall. He's never gonna fit in this suit. Where are my waiters? The new recruit is taking the day off? I cannot work under these new conditions. There must be someone who can help. Think. Shortage of waiters? Just give me my chance to get into the VIP salon. Excuse me. I've got some waiting training. Really? That is a blessing. A blessing! But the maitre d' will have to approve you first, and he is very strict. I beg for more help, and he turns them down. If you will help, I'll put a good word for you, and all you'll have to do is pass the exam. Alright, go take the waiter exam. Oops. Maybe I should be using the D-pad. Keep trying to use the circle pad. I guess I'm not, like, tapping correctly. Oh, that's a sound? Interesting. Ah, you're the one I've heard so much about. But you have to wait a moment. There was something very, very important I had to remember. I cannot. It's just on the tip of my mind. Just a little longer. Wait for it. Only something would go bing and pop it back to my head, you know? Something to go bing in his head. Maybe one of the waiters has an idea. Jog the maitre d's memory. Well, I do have that nice brand new bottle sound. Is that good enough for you? Oh, I do have the bell. Where? I don't even know where I found that bell. I guess that's not really the kind of sound he wants. No. Alright, we'll go find a new sound then. Maybe it's something we don't have yet. Maitre d' has forgotten something again? This happens all the time. Thankfully, there is a cure. Just ring a bell by his head and voila, good as new. Wait, I had a bell. I had to do this first, I guess. I'm sure there is a bell somewhere around here. People use them to call us for service, you see. Or is this a different kind of bell? Wait. Okay, I'm gonna try the bell. I think it's telling me to go to the bell, hence the red line, but I'm gonna see if this works. No. Okay. It's a specific kind of bell. You know what? Fair enough. I'd rather have that than, like... Yeah, it's this kind of bell. Alright, there we go. Doorbell. That makes more sense. I'm honestly glad it wasn't the other bell, because if it meant that I would have to go, like, talk to him and then come back and then ring the bell again because I can't do things out of order, that would have been upsetting. But this is fine. Bing. Yes, yes. Yes, here it comes. At last, I remember. What a feeling. I've lost 10 years in a single moment. You want to know why it is I've remembered? It's a secret. I will go to my grave before admitting that I forgot to pay my staff on payday. Oh my god, this guy. Holy shit. And, yes, he was here for an exam, wasn't he? We need waiters with everyone quitting all the time. Man, if only you remembered to pay people on payday. I don't know, it could possibly have something to do with why they're leaving all the time. Just a thought, but hey, you know, I'm just a lowly, you know, initiate. Don't take my word for it. Very well. Let's see whether you're waiter material or just kitchen strap. Yes, straps. Kitchen straps, not scraps. Slide in time with his shouts. Oh, okay, this is like the first one. But only 3 directions this time.
Let the test begin.
We start with the basics.
1, 2, 3.
Head down on the bar, you slide down with the rhythm. Oui, head down.
Oh.
Head down.
Oh wow.
Head down. Head down. Raise your glass on the glass, you slide up with the rhythm. Oui, 1, 2, glass. 1, 2, glass.
Okay, this one feels like it has a proper tutorial, but it's like still implemented into the song. I like this.
One, you slide left with the rhythm. Oui. Pour, one. Pour, one. Pour, one. Pour, one. Do your best now and put them all together. 1, 2, 3, oui. Head down. 1, 2, glass.
Oh my god.
Head down.
Wow, okay. So the tutorial felt better implemented than the others. It actually felt like it was part of the song proper. It gave me a chance to try it out and figure it out. I just need to actually figure out the timing though. That was still better though.
Let's begin. We start with the basics.
1, 2, 3.
Head down on the bar, you slide down with the rhythm. Oui, head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Raise your glass on the glass, you slide up with the rhythm.
Okay.
Oui, 1, 2, glass.
There we go.
1, 2, glass. 1, 2, glass.
Oh, that was late?
1, 2, glass.
Yeah, I was definitely late.
Oh, why? On the one, you slide left with the rhythm. Oui. Pour, one. Pour, one. Pour, one. Pour, one. Do your best now and put them all together. 1,
Okay,
2,
here we go.
oui. Head down. 1, 2, glass.
Wow.
Head down.
There we go.
Pour, one. Head down. Head down. 1, 2, glass. Head down. Head down. Pour, one. Now, for real.
Holy shit, that was still practice. Oh no.
1, 2, 3.
Head down. Head down. 1, 2, glass. 1, 2, glass. Pour, one. Head down. Head down. 1, 2, glass. 1, 2, glass. Head down. Pour, one.
Ah, early.
Head down. Head down. Head down. 1, 2, glass. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. 1, 2, glass. Head down. 1, 2, glass. Pour, one.
Holy shit. This is only a 3-star, I think, too. Fuck.
With feeling now.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, glass. Head down. Head down. Head down. 1, 2, glass. Head down. 1, 2, glass. 1, 2, glass. Head down. Head down. 1, 2, glass. Head down. Pour, one. Head down. Head down. Pour, one. 1, 2, glass. 1, 2, glass. 1, 2, glass. Head down. 1, 2, glass. Pour, one. Head down. 1, 2, glass. Pour, one.
Oh, that's not it, is it? Okay, one more. Here we go.
It's perfect.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that is it. Okay, thank God. I was like psyching myself up for round 4,
That's the
and I
ticket.
knew that was gonna be the one I'd fail. I'm so glad that was it, though. Holy shit. Sapien, super good. You are a genius. We have passed with flying colors. I'll have you waiting in no time. In fact, get started now. First, we must bring drinks to our VIP guests. There are some real heavy hitters out there today, so look sharp. VIP guests? That's in the salon. I wonder if he's talking about the Duchess? Alright, let's go. I'm sure we'll do a fine job delivering drinks after that performance. Okay, Fondue. I'm gonna go in as a waiter, so I want you to... Got it? Then let's split up and do our thing. I'm counting on you. Wrong way. There we go. I know where the salon is. You passed? Congratulations. We were sorely in need of help. Today you are a savior. The VIP salon is up ahead. You'll be serving a very demanding guest, so be sure not to mess it up. Got it. Good. Then do your worst. I mean best. Just don't mess up. Now, what exactly are we planning to do here? Just observe? Excuse me, your drink, madame. Merci. Just put it on the table, would you? Of course. I don't believe I've seen you before. Huh? I thought I knew everyone on staff here at the Paris Opera. Ah, yes, well, I was hired just for today. They were a little short on staff. Ah, new recruit. My apologies then. Not at all. Yet, I'm surprised. At what? The way you move. You're very efficient. A pro, you might say. And did I see your eyes go not to the table, but to the pendant on her Grace's neck when you entered the salon? Oh shit, this guy's onto him. Would you mind if I called in one of the constables to verify your identity? Oh, this guy's good. He's actually smart. Smartest person in the room. Oh my god, he found out. It's him, Fatima. Hey, who let this dog in here? Attaboy, Fondue. A-button bites, hold for the big baddies. Yeah, really bite him in the ass. Let's go. When's Rhythm Haven adding the bite people in the ass minigame? Feels very similar to the robot minigame. What? I didn't do that? I think I do have to, like, actually let go of the button in time with the music. But I guess I'm still letting go too early. Wow, okay, that was a weird rhythm. Whoa, whoa, okay. I feel like they came really fast there. I might have still gone in A. That's gonna be like really close if so. 5 misses on that, jeez. Where's for reporting? There's a wild dog in here. He's being wild. Wow, how astute of you. Fatima masquerading as a dog? Is there nothing he won't do? Arrest him! Do they seriously think the dog is the thief? Am I really gonna get off the hook because of him? Now's my chance. Pendant's mine. I thought you weren't the usual waiter type. Now I see that you are in fact Phantomar. And I see that you are not in fact an ordinary butler. Yes, Alfred is my bodyguard, one of the best. But I'll make you a wager, Phantomar. Meet Alfred and the pendant is yours. I have your word. On the honor of my family, you do. Now, Alfred, you know what's at stake. Show no mercy. I was hoping you'd say that, Your Grace. Ready? What kind of competition we doing here? Oh no! More tilting. 6-star tilting. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Okay, left, right, and forward. Got it.
First, a warm-up. I hope you're ready, Fatima.
3, 2, 1, go!
Imagine Punch-Out but on the 3DS. Because that's what's going on right now. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know what that one is. Oh my god.
Not too bad. How about this?
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wow, okay, that was a little too early.
Let's go. Let's go.
There we go. Yeah, I see why they never put Punch-Out on the 3DS. I mean, the motion controls in Wii one are fun, but it's just no.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Holy shit. How did I come back from that? I thought for sure I was gonna game over. Oh my god.
Ooh, close call.
I'm curious what minigame was the one that made Jack give up, because if it wasn't this one,
That's the ticket.
then I cannot imagine what it was. That did feel more responsive than the dog one, though. I'll give it that. Maybe it's just because it felt more like I needed to flick, whereas the dog one felt like I shouldn't tilt. You know, like tilting instead of like giving a hard flick back and forth, which is a bit different. Like, it's all about the presentation. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I have failed you. Perhaps you would have prevailed 10 years earlier, Alfred. She doesn't seem too happy to hand over this pendant. But a promise is a promise. The Queen's pendant is yours. I have to admit, I don't understand why you're doing this. Ability or not, the value of an object varies depending on who carries it. To me, the pendant was nothing but a burden. A burden? I give it to you knowing that you will carry it better than I ever could. The mark is glowing. Since ancient times, that bracelet has been worn by the one chosen to do Tiamat's will here on Earth. I do not know whether this is chance or fate, but if you are the bearer of the bracelet, well... Allow me to share with you a family saying, a poem of sorts. Should be interesting. It is, and you do well to commit it to memory, might come in useful. Beneath sun and moon, Amaryllis leads those who sing in the rain. Beneath sun and moon, Amaryllis leads those who sing in the rain. Now leave us. I will. Tell me one thing first. Are you really not Marie's mother? She's gonna fucking slap him. Oh, never mind. This guy's gonna slap him. There you are, Phantom. Oh, you won't get away this time. What? Where did he go? Close the exits. Do not let him escape. No, I think I will be getting away. I'm sorry to say. Bye-bye. Over here. That's not going to work. Better find a different way. Exit's blocked. Nice one, Inspector. Guess I'll have to climb up the seats and out through the roof. That is the wrong way. Oh, where are you going? I pressed up. I pressed up twice now. There we go. Phantomar pass by you? No, not this way. I've been keeping my eyes here. You keep yours over there. Fine. Shout if you see anything. Everybody is saying creepy things about this place. I don't want to go by myself. Hey, it's the yellow-bellied constable from before. Think we can find a way to scare him again? What if I just stick him with the dog sound effect again? Where was that thing? Oh, I used it already, so I guess it's gone. What kind of sound would he hate? Is there another animal that he dislikes? What would he not like? He's scared of the opera for some reason. Is it the people here? Does he not want to get sick? That didn't work so well. Okay. Ditch the constables and find a way out. Okay, well that doesn't really help me. Big old bell. Surely he hates that. No. Maybe there's another clue we need to find? Oh, it's back here, okay. Oh, a literal phantom. Okay. You know, I don't know why. I didn't think the game was gonna go there, but sure. After everything else I've seen, I really shouldn't be surprised. But how does this guy even know what a phantom sounds like? Has he heard them before? I mean, phantoms are real and he recognizes the sound, and it's understandable he'd be afraid of them. What? A ghost? Oh, no, for the people of Paris, and so as not to make a fool of myself in front of the inspector, I shall persevere. Still. This building is unsafe. Quickly, evacuate. Hurry. I almost feel bad for the guy. But at least we can get this to the seats now, and onto the roof we go. Wouldn't it have been better to get onto the roof from, like, I don't know, the upper balconies? Maybe? Perhaps? B for blue, A for red.
Go.
Wow, that was a blind hit too. What? The timing feels weird on this. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm doing it too early, even though it doesn't look like it. Yeah, what? Well, am I just doing it all early? It really doesn't look like I am. Not to mention there's like a literal blind guess because he jumps up and the camera pans up and you can't see what the next note is.
Go.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have just been doing it a little early.
Really?
Go.
You know, the other thing too I just realized is the B's are on the offbeat. The Reds are always on the beat, so it's actually just like Stepmania. And I think that might be why. I didn't realize that they were different beats for some reason. Except for like when they're next to each other like that. That one was a bit weird. Despite only being 2 buttons, it felt a bit strange.
Show's over.
Like, even with understanding it was like the beat and the offbeat, still felt like I couldn't figure out where exactly my timing was wrong.
I've been waiting for you, Phantomar!
Oh, not you again. Are you fucking serious? Holy shit, this kid. The things one does when you have a father who doesn't care for
With all
you.
the constables below, I thought you might head for fresh air.
And you had a hang glider ready? Are you always so well prepared? On second thought, maybe you're just obsessed with catching me like your dad.
You leave my father out of this.
Like to fly solo, huh? Too bad, because you'll need an army to catch me.
You won't be talking so tough when you're behind bars, mate.
Wait, why has the kid got like a British accent, but the dad's French? The consistency in this game, top notch. Alright, I know what I'm doing with this. Surely I can get this on first try. There we go. That's a lot better. What if we just kick the ball off the roof? Like, why are we humoring this kid? You think he would run after the ball if we just kicked it off into the street? I don't know, he might. He seems like the kind of guy who might. Ah, here's the Rhythm Haven. Oh, that's a double. I didn't hear the second one. Whoops. That was way too early. Holy shit. So 6 stars is when the mini games actually turn to Rhythm Haven, I see.
Man, too close.
That was terrible. That's probably the closest I've been to failing. Others I've gotten C's at least, even when they felt like that was gonna die. That was a D. The kid just like dive off the building? Oh, he's just about to.
Hey, you need a hand? Falling from here would be a bad career move.
Go away! I'd rather die!
Damn, kid. Don't even be so dramatic. Oh!
Don't expect my thanks!
Wow, you're just as stubborn as a mule. Just like your father. Show's over, folks.
Shorty got away!
Darn, you almost had him too. Oh well. Is that the end of the chapter? Most likely. Are we starting chapter 5? Oh, we're almost like halfway through this. Okay, well, you know what?
Chapter 5. In Search of Marie.
I think we will definitely stop it there. Yeah, it's like 11 o'clock. That's perfect. Halfway through the game, good chance we'll probably finish it next stream, most likely. I didn't think this was going to take that long, but I wasn't expecting to play through like half of it today. I know for a fact that there's only 10 chapters. I did look that up because I was curious. But this has been pretty good so far. The motion control stuff, a little weird. But, I mean, it was like launch era 3DS, so I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt on that one. But everything else is pretty cool. Nice, really good variety of mini games. I like the adventuring aspect, like a Professor Layton game. Overall, it seems like it's a really good game, and I'm excited to play the rest of it. But that will be it for today. I will be back tomorrow, and we will finally finish. Well, I say finish, but it could be more than one stream. But I feel like we might be able to do it in one. The rest of Final Fantasy VII: Dirge of Cerberus, which has been sitting unfinished on the channel for like 2 years now. No, more than that probably. 2021, like March, I think was the last part I uploaded of it. So we're gonna try and finish that this week / next week as well. And then, of course, Minecraft on Friday, and then we will continue more Picross mystery solving on Monday. So, in the meantime, thank you all for watching tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see you next time.